wọ́n ní Ṣàbà kọ́ ló bí.
Ṣàbà ló bí ọmọ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣàbà ló bí. Mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní Muri International láti yẹ ẹ̀bí fún Ṣàbà. So kọ́ máa sọ so kọ́ jọ nítorí ìtọ́lọ́run torí tí Ṣọlápé bá já síta ń sìn àbí kó di wípé wọ́n gbé wọ psychiatric hospital wọ́n ń tọ́jú ẹ̀ níbẹ̀ kí ló fẹ́ fi tàwọn ọmọ yẹn ṣẹ́nu Démọ́lá máa dùn lọ́rùn ni ṣẹ́nu ẹ̀ máa dùn pé àwọn ọmọ òun náà wá di ọmọ tí wọ́n ń gbà lọ́tún tó ń gbà lọ́sì láti ẹ̀fẹ́ jókòó ti Ṣọlápé lè ṣì bẹ́ẹ̀ létà ọ̀pọ̀ tọwọ́ tí Ṣọlápé wà yìí ẹni tó bá mọ nǹkan rí ìdí àmọ́ ìpè kò ní ẹ́fà because òun kò get ara ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà yẹn ó ń go through chronic depression tó àbá dẹ̀ tètè sọ̀rọ̀ àgbẹ̀ she can do and undo for herself. When I was going through my own NGO tó gbà mí tó ń tọ́jú mi mo rí ẹni tó kàn wò ṣùṣù báyìí ó nítorí pé I am seeing their father faith in them ó dẹ̀ pa gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta ó dẹ̀ fún wọn ní poison.
Àbíyèsí Ọlọ́run.
I am seeing their father faith in them. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kí tiẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àmín.
Tó ká jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run kí gbogbo abiyamọ kọ́ máa gbàdúrà fún gẹ̀yìn. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni? Bóyá ló ti pé 35. Kọ́ máa gbàdúrà gidigidi fún. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti pé 35 kò lè pé 40. Àdúrà ló nídìí o lọ́wọ́ tó wà yìí. Ó dẹ̀ rí nídìí psychiatric evaluation láti ṣe fún. Torí tẹ bá wò gbàtọ́pọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kú náà, tẹ bá rí bó ṣe ń ṣe. Ẹ mọ̀ wípé no.
Kíní yẹn bá.
Ìkọ̀kọ̀ before. Èèyàn kọ́ dẹ̀ sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan wípé bí a bá ti ń rí wípé èmi ò tiẹ̀ dúró wípé mo máa bóyá Ọlọ́run ló mọjọ́ ti ṣe wíìlì mi. Ọlọ́run ló mọjọ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ ẹyọkan púpọ̀ yẹn náà ni Ọlọ́run ló mọjọ́ tí mo ti ṣe mo dẹ̀ dáwọn ọmọ mi ní rẹpẹtẹ àyànfẹ́ lè sọ tí mo bí tọ́lọ́run fún mi bí so ẹ jẹ́ ká níyẹn ní ọkàn tó bá jẹ́ bọ́ǹdì ni ẹ jẹ́ ká rà fún àwọn ọmọ yìí kakàn ra bọ́ǹdì oní 2 million 1 million kan tá a bá rà á by the time táwọn ọmọ yẹn bá máa fi máa ní access sí á ti yield a lot of dividends profit fún wọn tó máa lò bí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá mi á níwèé yín lógún yín o òun ò lógún kankan o bọ́kọ́jọ nítorí ọlọ́pọ̀ tí wọ́n tí mo mọ̀ ní wípé kí Démọ́lá tó kú wá ti ní nǹkan tó ṣe é lẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ yẹn toró mọ̀ pé òun bá kú ó dẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn ọmọ yẹn gan wípé ó sọ pé ọmọ mi ló jọ kọ́ mi jù àwọn obìnrin máa sọ ilé olórogún ọgbà wèrè ni ọmọ kékeré ni ọgbà wèrè nílé olórogún ó máa sọ ọ̀lára gbígbóná nítorí òun jáde báyìí tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀ntì ẹ̀kan kan lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa rí fún bóyá òun àtàwọn ọmọ Abacha àwọn tó tiẹ̀ máa ń sábà bá rìn nìyẹn ìgbà tọ́kọ ẹ̀ kú yẹn ni kinní yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kò dẹ̀ gé ìta ara ẹ̀ ṣe ìgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ ní kò gbọ́dọ̀ sí máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹnu gbogbo ẹ̀ náà tún lè kóòpù pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ bàbá tó jẹ́ kó máa embrace ẹ̀ sí tí ó dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ sí wọn lẹ́nu mọ́ tó ń ṣe ó jẹ́ káwọn náà lè yẹn kọ́ wá this is the time tó jẹ́ kí biscuit yẹn embrace ẹ̀ because she's not herself now. She's not. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kó já síta. Ọlọ́run á bá wa dáwọ́ lé. Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ máa ṣílẹ̀kùn ràn lọ́wọ́ fún ọdún. Wọ́n tàtọ̀rọ̀ owó. Ó express ara ẹ̀ ní ọ̀rẹ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ ló fún lówó. So kí alájàwò sílà ní kọ́lọ́run bá wa tọ́ọ̀ṣì ọkùn ẹ̀. Ó sùn kó tiẹ̀ bá Démọ́lá pàdé lójú oorun lójú àlá kí Démọ́lá sọ fún pé àwọn ọmọ méjì yìí wò sílà bá mi tọ́jú wọn. Má wo nǹkan tí Ṣọlápé ṣe fún ẹ. Má wo ti Ṣọlápé oníbàjẹ́ ní Ṣọlápé ó ń yọ̀ ní má wo tiẹ̀ bá mi tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ yìí bá mi tọ́jú wọn òun ló jẹ́ kó fi rò kó jọ nítorí ti Ọlọ́run kó jọ kó jẹ́ mọ́ pé mímì nígbà tá a sọ̀rọ̀ oúnjẹ ta náà bí mo ṣe ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ òun ni kó jọ kó wo ti Ọlọ́run kó wo ọjọ́ tí òun náà máa lọ jíyìn fún Ọlọ́run kí ìyí lọ́ọ̀sì wọ́n mú lé látẹ̀lé ọwọ́ báyìí kò ní ṣe pàdé gbogbo owó yìí wọ́n á kọ́lé látẹ̀lé ọwọ́ lọ́wọ́ á jẹ́ kó túbọ̀ dàgbà kó dògbò fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ kó mọ 4th generation ẹ̀ wọ́n á kọ́lé lọ́wọ́ kò ní ṣe é padé ibi tí ní ayé wà nìyẹn
ilé ayé ilé asán.
ó máa fi gbogbo owó yẹn ó máa fi wo àìsàn tán pátápátá kó tó kú ni ọlọ́run ò ní ṣe ti wò sílẹ̀ abẹ́ kò ní ṣe ti ṣọlá pẹ́pẹ́ kò ní ní ṣe tèèyàn kankan nínú wa bẹ́ẹ̀ kó jọ nítorí ọlọ́run kó jọ kó má jẹ́ kí lédi mi di èrè sàpàtì kan fún mi Demola fọ́sọ̀ tó mú kí ìdání nítorí àwọn kan sọ pé lọ ń gbálẹ̀ kó grave ọ̀pẹ ṣèbáwa náà máa ń ṣe ṣèbáwa náà máa ń ṣe tá a máa lọ tó orí grave àwọn òbí wa tá a máa lọ gbà a máa ń ṣe náà ó tún yẹ ẹsẹ̀ kò tí mo lọ́lé tẹ́gbọ́n mi tó dìde sí mi pẹ̀lú ọmọ ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó lè jẹ́ pé mi ni mo máa ń pẹran fún ìyá mi lọ́dọọdún tí máa ń ṣe pàtí rẹpẹtẹ mo lọ sórí grave nínú òjò gbogbo everybody rí mi mo lọ gbá ìyá mi pẹ̀lẹ́kún ni mo lọ bá sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹkún sọ gbogbo èyí tó lọ ń ṣe yẹn kò ní ẹsẹ̀sì kí Bíọ́lá jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run kó má ro ti Ṣọlá pé kó ro ti àwọn àbúrò ẹ̀ méjèèjì yẹn tí wọ́n ní kó rò kó jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run kó jọ kó ṣe àtúnṣe ayé wọn ò ní dàrú wọn ò ní sáré lọ bá bàbá wọn wọn ò dẹ̀ ní jẹrú ìyà tí bàbá wọn jẹ lórí sick bed lágbára ti Ọlọ́run kó ṣàánú lédì yìí nítorí tọlọ́run kó ṣàánú gbogbo àwọn tanáwó èèyàn ní Nàìjíríà àkókò nígbà fún kọlu ẹ̀ 100 million náà ní kán mú wá 50 million náà máa gbà kán tó fi wọ́n lẹ̀ ní gbárùkù
àmì o Jésù.
táwa náà bá dẹ̀ lọ ọdún yẹn Ọlọ́run á fi iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ṣọ́ wa á dà pẹ̀lú wa àníra nífẹsẹ̀ sí àníjáde àìwọlé o lágbára tí Ọlọ́run àìlẹ́ni wọlé àìjáde o kò sí nǹkan ta lè bá wọn ìjọba Nàìjíríà yẹn sọ tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́ gbogbo àwọn ṣíbọ̀ọ̀gì gẹ̀ẹ́sì sìn àìmọye wọn tó ti bímọ fún bandit kí ni assurance wípé even their principal gan wọn ti máa bá sùn gbogbo mẹ kí ni assurance pé àwọn ọmọ kékeré yẹn wọn ò ti gbó many of them pa.
mọ́mí àní kó má ti bínú yìn wọ́n pàǹjọ́ kan.
àbí kọ́ má ti pamọ́ dànù. kí ni assurance yẹn.
wọ́n ti bínú yìn àwọn
ọmọ
ọmọ
mi pa. wọ́n ti gbé wọn kúrò nínú igbó yẹn sìn wọ́n ti gbé wọn lọ Naija wọ́n ti gbé
sọ
wọn lọ
bẹ́ẹ̀.
gbogbo kan náà gbọ́ nìyẹn.
because ma ẹjọ́ ma even tó bá yẹ pàgbàlagbà gan ni tí ò jẹ wọn fún ọjọ́ méjì ká má wàá sọ àwọn ọmọ tó yẹ kí wọ́n jẹ wọn àárọ̀
àwọn tó rìn ní ìsìn yẹn ẹ wo àwọn tó rìn ní ìsìn yẹn ẹ wo àwọn tó rìn ní ìsìn yẹn náà.
wọn ò lè dá dúró mọ́ wọn ò lè dá rìn
Niger
mí.
State mà náà ti lọ mú wọn.
Can you imagine? wọ́n kó wọn láti Èkìtì.
Niger State náà ti lọ mú wọn.
ó ti súnà kọ́lọ́
náà
ṣá
ti lọ mú wọn.
àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọn ò lè sọ bí ìrò bóyá àwọn ọmọ yẹn ṣá mà wọ́n survive kò bí ìrò bẹ́ẹ̀.
tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ó ti di bákan náà ni wọ́n kú bọ́ síta kan sọ fáráyé pé unfortunately kìíní kan kọ́ sọ káwọn tó ní àwọn ọmọ kọ́ lè
kọ́mẹ́mì
àbí kí ni kọ́
ọlọ́mọ
máa fẹ́ ṣe.
mẹ́ta wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
nítorí Nàìjíríà yìí it's just a big rubbish o kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tí ò lè kàn o Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká burú Nàìjíríà yẹn kọ́ wá ní sẹ́ni tí ò lè kàn o kò sí ẹni tí ò lè kàn kọ́lọ́n fi iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ máa ṣọ́ gbogbo wa ni àtàwọn ta ní bẹ̀ o àwọn tó dẹ̀ kàn náà kọ́lọ́n bá wọn tu kọ́lọ́n bá wa tù wọ́n lọ́kàn.
Àmín thank you aunty. Mother Fọláṣadé ṣe ìwà ń bẹ̀ kí n tó pe aunty Jumi tó wà ní pẹ̀lú oṣù torí a máa ṣiṣẹ́ láàárọ̀. Fọláṣadé are you there ma? Wọ́n sí bẹ̀ aunty Jumi. Aunty Jumi are you there? Sister mi.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ àdéwárí yín kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ láti jọ mẹ́ta. Fún wa lélẹ́yìí àtàlẹ̀ tí mọ́jọ́ ìyàwó yín.
Aunty Jumi wọ́n máa ń wá yín.
A máa ti mú aṣọ àti mọ́jọ́ ìyàwó yìí. Ìyàwó èmi àti ta ni wọ́n mi. Ẹ̀yin àti Mr. Ṣẹ́gun Àdìgún ni a ti mú. Ẹ ṣe o, mọ́mí ẹ ti dé. A ti mú. A ti ṣe ẹ̀sìn lórí kíní yẹn ń jọ yẹn. Ẹ̀sìn lórí ṣó yẹn báwo lẹ ṣe gbọ́? Dallas fẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀. A ti mú aṣọ ọ̀dọ̀ tí à ń ké fashion ní Dallas láti máa ṣọ.
Ní alẹ́ yìí lọ́sàn-án yìí wọ́n mú àyànfẹ́ sí platform náà bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í ṣe ìyàwó yín o mi ò sí ń bẹ̀ o àyànfẹ́ ló ṣí platform tiẹ̀ o náà bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í ṣe ìyàwó fún yín lẹ́yìn èmi ò sí ń bẹ̀ o èmi sọ mo ní láíláí mo náà lè gbà fún ọkùn Ṣẹ́gun.
ṣé Júmi houston kan lélẹ́yìn. ibẹ̀ ni ẹjọ́ kò sí àti má ti gbowó orí yín a ti gbowó orí yín Àjọkẹ́ náà ló ṣíwájú.
Bọ̀dá Ṣẹ́gun gan mọ̀ pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé what did they call it?
Ọ̀gbá ni.
I don't know what to put myself in. Pé bí mo ṣe ṣe yóò gbéraga. Alára gbé olúkálùkù ní ìsọ̀ǹgbé ẹ̀. Ìsọ̀ǹgbé olúkálùkù yàtọ̀.
Àní ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìfẹ́ náà sọ bóyá yẹn ti yóò fẹ́
àti èmi àti bọ̀dá Ṣẹ́gun kò ṣe pé àwọn náà kéré o bá àsínú sọ̀gbìn kan náà.
Mi owó tá a wá gbà fún Àjọkẹ́ owó olówó tó gbà kí la ti fẹ́ ṣe.
Èmi ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀, èmi ò gbowó yín o, mi ò gbowó lórí yín o, èmi ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀. Irọ́ o, àǹtí Àṣàbí àti Àyànfẹ́ ni o, èmi kọ́ o.
Ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ wọ́n.
Àjọkẹ́ gangan inú àkáǹtì Àjọkẹ́ náà kọ́ sí kó lọ print statement of account.
Àǹtí Àjọkẹ́ òkè ẹ gbọ́ all right o mo ẹ ṣe àǹtí Àjọkẹ́ ṣe wà pa.
Adúpẹ́ ẹ káàbọ̀ ẹ káàbọ̀.
Yá mi tí wàá mọ̀ pé mo dé wa mú kàn wá ń sàlẹ̀ ní mi mo pẹ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
A ti wà ń bí látẹ̀kọ́, a ti fẹ́ máa lọ gan orí fọ́ọ̀mù torí máa ṣiṣẹ́ làárọ̀.
Ìyá ok happy Sunday ma.
Same ma.
Ẹ wo ga ọ ẹ ṣì wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀.
Àwọn ọmọ yẹn.
Lédì yẹn kì í ṣe pé ó tọrọ owó dẹ̀ pé ẹnìkan ni mo bá lọ́wọ́ ńgbà tá à ń ti sọ̀rọ̀.
No, a sọ pé ó tọrọ owó, a kàn ń sọ ni wípé wọ́n ti fún ní owó.
Ọ̀rẹ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ ló ń
tọrọ owó. Àzìnà owó táwọn èèyàn kàn ti fún wọn yẹn náà káwọn náà kàn manage ẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ ní sùúrù. Èmi sọ fún Enjoy Àǹtí Àjọkẹ́, go and look at that very. You work in medical way, yeah, you work with people with psych. That lady is not okay. Not that she cannot save money or she cannot manage money. She has money. I'm telling you. Ebi Opa, all she was doing is just to fight for her right. But because the way she was fighting for it is because she was like a little bit mental shaking. I'm telling you. She want to fight. Yes, that's her right. I'm not going to deny that. Each one of them, they have rights to their husband's stuff. They have rights to their husband graveyard. Yeah, I think when Uncle Demola should duplicate from each one of them. I can entitle. Okay, February now. I went to my mom. Anytime I went to Timbalo, Nigeria, I would go to my mom. Yeah, I would go to my mom's graveyard. And the reason why I don't have the key on my own is because my mom was buried in the church graveyard.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to call the section of the church. And before I go there, I will call my siblings. The last time I went to Nigeria, you want to now?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Tẹ́mi àti first mo wá fi sọ̀rọ̀ bíbá yìí pé tọ́lọ́run send owó kan pé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mo gbọ́ gbà ẹ̀ tẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ owó.
Yeah, because everybody, a ní ẹ̀ta ìtù ní gbogbo wa náà jọ bí, nobody is special. When it comes to Uncle Demola graveyard, everybody is entitled to the key. Not only single person to hold the key. Àǹtí Àjọkẹ́, let's say the mere fact. Wọ́n rí títì, wọ́n lọ fẹ́ ní ṣùlọ́kà ni. Wọ́n fẹ́ sílé bí ìyàwó ni. Ó bí wọn fún wọn ni. Right tí ọmọ àwọn àǹtí. Yeah, let's àǹtí rẹ̀ mi mo sọ fún now, she's my good sister. Mi gbọ́dọ̀ purọ́ fún àǹtí tí a jọ ṣe kékeré ni. But nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín ni pé when it comes to everybody, ọmọ àwọn àǹtí rẹ̀ ní first born wọn yẹn. Ọmọ right tó ní làwọn ọmọ kékèké yẹn ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tọrọ. So kò sí nǹkan tó lè fẹ́ ṣe. Number one, that thing can even cause the mental health. Let me tell you, you can see it on that show like Pepe, Uncle you love it to death. Because of and that is why it's a mental problem. Because Kikoto de Baye, O de Balo Gigi. Number one, if Uncle to one in sickness here, thought him go to Bobokini, Lutima Mope, this thing is there is no remedy. What's mama affect the brain?
Will not affect it.
Oh no, one now. What's mama affect the brain, auntie? And kò sí nǹkan tí ó máa affect pé òun ọmọ kékeré ní jíjí òun. Gbogbo kíní yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí tipẹ́tipẹ́. So gbogbo kó ń bọ́ ta yẹn. I think this is where she can get therapy after the company take care of her. Ó máa láti jáde sọ̀rọ̀ because if she tí ò bá sọ̀rọ̀, let me tell you, that thing will ó máa affect ẹ̀ ju bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rò yẹn lọ. But the only thing now is work of her mother. Her mother needs to get involved of this matter. kò ṣe pé kó máa láwọn bá sọ̀rọ̀ but to wá bó ṣe máa manage it for now tọ́lọ̀ máa fi dáwọ́lé. ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹ
Yes, ma.
kí ni yẹn really affected because she is the last wife. And to àwọn ọmọ that is for Ṣọlá pé Ọlọ́run á bá wa rọ̀ nínú because kò sẹ́ni tó máa bímọ náà tó máa ní kọ́ ọmọ òun máa go through bẹ́ẹ̀ kí wọ́n máa wò pé kíní gbogbo wọn ní ẹ̀ta ìtú kí ló dé àǹtí rẹ̀ mi ló jìyà jù náà àǹtí kékeré síta tí wọ́n ní
first wife yẹn
àjọṣe kékeré lágége ní sẹ́ẹ̀ mo sọ fún yín pé last born mi ẹ̀tọ́ bílẹ̀ ni ló fẹ́ last born wọn àǹtí rẹ̀ mi dúró ó ti kú àbúrò tèmi náà ti kú àwọn méjì àbúrò mi ló kọ́kọ́ kú kí dúró tó kú wọ́n fẹ́ làwọn ọjọ́ ń gbé ni ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹ yín ẹ̀tọ́ bílẹ̀ mi ọmọ ìyá mi ọmọ bàbá mi so kì í ṣe pé family tó lè fi pìtàn fún mi àwọn bàbá wọn àti grandpa mi ọ̀rẹ́ ni wọ́n jọjọ yè lágége ni wọ́n jọjọ yè àwọn àǹtí rẹ̀ mi ò ṣe èèyàn kékeré wọ́n ń ṣe akúṣẹ̀ ọmọ olówó gidi làwọn náà ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹ yín ọlọ́run mọ̀ ni pé ó dùn mí gan pé ikú wọn because pẹ́pẹ́ àǹtí rẹ̀ mi wà láyé ni tó wà healthy ni kí ni yóò lè máa ṣẹlẹ̀.
ó ṣẹlẹ̀ o kó tó kú ni gbogbo wàhálà ti wà o kó tó kú ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ó ti wà bọ̀ tí ẹ mọ̀ pé number one àǹtí rẹ̀ ní gentle.
òun ni mò ń sọ fún yín kó tó kú gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ti wà ṣe rí mo sọ fún yín kẹ́ tó dé Wòsílà is streetwise and ó fi na gbogbo wọn pa ẹgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé kí ọkọ ẹ̀ tó kú òun ni eyes and nose ọkọ ẹ̀ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ anybody Ṣọlá pé gan gbogbo nǹkan tí Wòsílà mọ̀ nípa ọkọ ẹ̀ Ṣọlá pé ò mọ̀ bó ṣe jẹ́ lọ́yà tó sincerely.
Okay, point of correction. The reason why you talk like that, I'm gonna respect your opinion and whatever you hear from people. The reason why you pay, yeah, I'm gonna let you say that. The reason why you pay, corny not fi ṣe.
Anyway, tí get àti Connie o, àti Àyámátà o, àti Àgbẹ̀sẹ̀kí o.
Kì í ṣe pé Ògùn ni mò ń sọ. Kì í ṣe pé Ògùn ni mò ń sọ. You can say she used the street white. But the other people náà kì í ṣe pé àǹtí rẹ̀ ní òun ṣe àǹtí àṣàbí tó bá mọ̀ wọ́n dáadáa wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n dáadáa wọ́n lè sọ fún yín but she's a educated somebody very quiet.
We are not talking about education now ti get ṣé Ṣọlá pé gan ọ̀gá educated ni.
àǹtí rẹ̀ mi ti kúrò Nàìjíríà láti kékeré ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹ yín ìgbà tí ọ̀nkú Démọ́lá ń padà bọ̀ Nàìjíríà àǹtí rẹ̀ mi ò tẹ̀lé wọn wá dúró sí Nàìjíríà she's staying abroad.
Okay.
That is why tó ṣe rí pé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́rí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn àtàntì rẹ̀ mí tó tẹ ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ mi ò tiẹ̀ ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ókè tó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ àǹtí ti sọ̀rọ̀ náà àǹtí ẹjọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé ayé ń sìn ẹ wo bọ̀bọ̀ tó kú pẹ̀lú Sam Larry ṣé yóò lè kó nǹkan méjì lọ sọ́run ni.
ilé ayé ilé àsán àti sọ̀rọ̀ Sam Larry náà mo dẹ̀ ní káwọn èèyàn má fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ̀ because mo position tó wà sí.
ṣé ní bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn náà mo kọ́ tiẹ̀ pété bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn já ìgbìmí stanford òwúrọ̀ rẹ̀ ni wọ́n rò ìbí tó wà. tó ti yẹ yín ẹ wo mọ́tò yẹn ìgbà tó ra mọ́tò yẹn ṣé ẹ̀ mọ̀gbà tó post ẹ̀ ni.
ṣé Sam Larry fún rẹ̀.
Yes. Mọ́tò tó fi lásídẹ̀ǹtì yẹn ṣebí coastal road tó ní dáàdì ṣe.
a ti sọ tí Popsi ṣe.
wọ́n ṣe máa lọ sáré ń bẹ̀ náà nìyẹn. báwo yẹn ṣe máa lọ sá erékeré ń bẹ̀ náà nìyẹn ṣé nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yé yín. kílẹ̀ ń fẹ́ mú lọ àǹtí Àjọkẹ́ kílẹ̀ ìjọ kí la fẹ́ mú.
ilé ayé ilé asán.
ilé ayé alasán adúgbò alọ́lá adíkìní kan ẹ máa lawọ́ lẹ̀ ní. adímọ́mì nígbà tí wọ́n ká àbúrò mi tí mo sọ pé fẹ́ àbúrò àǹtí rẹ̀ mí nígbà tí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ kan kó wa lọ síbi burial so gbàgbọ́ ni wọ́n sọ fún mi mo ní mo jí lọ rẹ̀ mo ní ó dẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣọrùn báyìí mo ní tó bá gbé báyìí because muslim ni alájà ni tó bá gbé báyìí ó máa ṣọrùn báyìí tó bá gbé báyìí aṣọrùn báyìí ẹni kí ni màmá mi sọ wọ́n ní ó sọ fún wa pé tiẹ̀ ń bọ̀ ni lọ múra
kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run.
pípẹ́ sáré ọrùn kan máa ń dùn yẹn wọ́n ní tiẹ̀ ń bọ̀ gbogbo wọn la máa débi tí ó
kábíyèsí.
gbogbo wọn la máa ti jẹ gbèsè.
ẹ kálẹ́ o aunty Ṣeun how are you ma.
we have to pay for it so kí là ń délé ayé mú fún àǹtí Àjọkẹ́ kí là ń wálé ayé má yà fún àwọn olówó dà ọlọ́rọ̀ dà ẹni tó lókè ẹ wo queen ta ló sọ fún yín pé queen tó ẹ pé owó ẹ̀mí ṣe gbé sínú kínní ṣé queen of England máa kú ni ṣé so many people máa kú ni ṣé gbogbo àwọn tó kọ Abacha máa kú ni ṣé Buhari gangan máa kú ni ẹ wo bọ̀bọ̀ kíkàtì ẹ̀ fi gbogbo àwọn àgbàlagbàlẹ̀ ẹ wo bọ̀bọ̀ actor tó kú yẹn Alex Okubo tí wọ́n ròyìn owó owó pípọ́ ló ju ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ kó tiẹ̀ wà so ẹ jẹ́ ká wò pé ilé ayé ilé asán ni kí la mú dání tá à ní mú lọ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni o.
àwọn ọmọ yẹn ṣì kéré and let me tell you the landlady will not say sorry because ego yẹn wà pé àjọfọ́kọ̀ọ̀kan náà ni àti àjọkẹ́ tẹ bá bẹ́ ọ̀fẹ́ ọmọdún kan fẹ́ ọkọ yín ìgbà tó wà lórí ẹ̀ wọ́n á ti sọ so many.
àìmọye kò sí rọ́ńbẹ́ wọ́n máa ń ṣe àwọn dádì wa wọ́n máa ń ṣe gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin yẹn.
kí lẹ sọ ọkùnrin lẹ sọ yìí wọ́n ti bá tọ̀tẹ̀yàn jẹ́ fún ìyàwó tó ń bọ̀ lọ́nà yẹn.
and imagine nǹkan tí ilé Démọ́lá ti máa sọ nípa Wòsílà nígbà tó ti lọ yẹn tó ti máa sọ fún ìyàwó tuntun.
òun lè ṣe ni pé ọmọ yẹn ó ń bọ̀tà ó ń bù sí wọn lójú gan-an ni.
ó ń yà á lẹ́nu ni pé ìyẹn ìwọ tó ti lọ fẹ́ lè tó ti lọ fẹ́ tọ̀hún ó ti wá padà wá ń fọwọ́ lálẹ̀ fún wa.
gbogbo nǹkan tó bá sọ ani my husband told me. kò lè ṣe ani my husband told me that you are not responsible. My husband ṣe kiri kan tẹ bá ka àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń kọ because ọkùnrin náà tí wọ́n fi nígbà tó fẹ́ dóbò wọ́n ti fẹ́nu wálẹ̀ bí iṣu.
And moreover nígbà tó fẹ́ dóbò before he died Ṣọlápé herself has been having issue with her husband. Ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ anybody àfi tí ó bá fẹ́ sọ òótọ́ mo ń fún yín ní first hand information honestly. Ó ti ní problem pẹ̀lú gbogbo wọn pẹ̀lú àǹtí rẹ̀ mi o pẹ̀lú Wòsílà o pẹ̀lú ọkọ everybody. Màmá ẹ̀ gan mọ̀ màmá ẹ̀ mọ̀ pẹ̀.
àǹtí ọ̀dọ́kẹ́mi ní kò ní problem but àṣà àtìgbà tó ń dùn yẹn lèmi ṣe sọ pé kò lè bẹ àǹtí yẹn.
Nǹkan tọkùnrin ti sọ fún.
àwọn ti jọ dé nǹkan kan náà so kí ló fi jù ú lọ ó fi nǹkan tóun jẹ ló jẹ nǹkan tó jẹ ló jẹ ìgbà tóun tiẹ̀ tún jẹ tán ìwọ tún padà wá jẹ ni.
tó ti lọ náà gbàrà ò náà gbòòrò ó wá tún padà rí.
ó ti lọ náà gbòòrò ó tún padà wá ó tún wá fẹ́ jẹ that is why tó ẹ pé ọkùnrin ilé ayé yìí èmi ni kì í sọ pé kíní ẹ wo bàbá yín tẹ̀ ń ta sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n jọ ẹ̀ wọ́n ròyìn pé táwọn obìnrin ní ìbádé báyìí tó wà lé báyìí wọ́n máa kó ọ̀rọ̀ wọn.
a ti bẹ̀ wọ́n lálẹ́ yìí o because wọ́n ti send message láti palace pé wọ́n ń bú wọn bí báyìí mú dẹ̀ ní wọ́n bú wọn bí o ó ti yé yín àti apologize fún wọn because wọ́n náà ti withdraw oyè tán náà fún wọn.
àwọn ti pè ìdílé tí gbogbo àti sọ̀rọ̀ ó dábàá mo ti rí mo ti ká.
so a dẹ̀ ti apologize fún bàbá wa Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀ ní bíbá pé àwa ò bú wọn o ọmọ wọn ni wá bí o.
bú wọn ṣùgbọ́n àkànṣe nǹkan tá a rí ni observation ni but nǹkan tẹ̀mí fíò nìyẹn ṣé rí tàwọn ọmọ yẹn àti Àjọkẹ́ Ọlọ́run bá ṣe wọ́n ní pípadà wá ògo ni fọ́lọ́run lókè ọ̀run Ọlọ́run náà bá tún ṣe wọ́n ní pípadà wá ní èkejì.
torí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó kó wá láti Èkìtì yẹn bó ṣe rí bó ṣe kù.
ẹ rí bá àwọn ẹ ṣe ní tó kó wọn sílẹ̀ lẹ́wọ̀n
ọmọ
kan báyẹn
ẹ lè ká gbogbo egungun tó wà lára ẹ̀ can you imagine.
ẹ lè kà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ń rin nínú screen ẹ lè kà so you understand what is going on so ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà sì ni pé ní máa ń sọ fún yín máa para ẹ fún Nàìjíríà tó bá kú òkú gbé ni tọwọ́ ọmọ ẹ bá ṣọ ibi tó ń bá
Tẹ̀bí they said it was fake yes sir.
Mr. Tẹ̀bí
I think I like this Mr. Tẹ̀bí he's always a strong he has his own opinion and he stands on it. Thank you sir. Yeah, it wasn't given any chieftaincy title anyway. We have apologized to the king. Ọ̀rẹ́ Mr. Tẹ̀bí ni ẹ má bú o. No, ọ̀rẹ́ Mr. Tẹ̀bí ni bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà o. Ẹ má bú Mr. Tẹ̀bí. Ẹ má bú bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà.
Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà sì ibi tèmi fò pé ó dé nìyẹn tó ara ẹ má kọjá àyè ara ẹ ìgbà tó yẹ kó rìn ní kó rìn ìgbà tó yẹ kó rìn má rìn má ṣe blabla
má ṣe làwùlàwù
má ṣe làwùlàwù má máa jìrìn dé òru dúró níbi tó yẹ kó dúró ibi Nàìjíríà bá tó bá rẹ̀ dé sí ni pé ìṣú ó ti wà bẹ́ẹ̀ títí ayé nǹkan tó dẹ̀ fi dá lọ́ fi ń pilẹ̀ ara wọn nìyẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà nǹkan tá a fẹ́ sọ sí ni pé gbogbo nǹkan táwọn èèyàn sọ kí àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè wa àwọn olórí orílẹ̀-èdè wa wọ́n má lè sọ ń pa ọmọ yẹn àti ìyàwó yẹn kẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé
there is more to it there is even more to it.
mẹ́sẹ̀gì burúkú náà fún wa yẹn pé ká shut up ẹnu wa. That day before yesterday when we were doing the program when the lady came up tó sọ pé àwọn ọba lọ wọ́n ní pé owó gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́ kí ọba kọ̀ọ̀kan.
kó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀.
So there is more to it àti Àjọkẹ́.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà wọ́n tún sọ ọ́ dé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà ẹ pé àwọn ọmọ tó jí gbé ní.
Are you saying that Nigeria ti abandon wọn?
Okay, Aunty Sheuma, good afternoon, ma. Good evening. Ṣé tó bá abandon wọn, Aunty, ó ti lọ pé 2 months now. What are you talking about? Did anybody talk about it?
The statement ni wọ́n lọ sọ fún àwọn ọba pé kán máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìyẹn ṣọ́ọ̀kì mi.
Lady kan báyìí wá sọ mí báyìí ó lọ́mọ ọba lòun.
Nílùú wo?
Ní
ìjẹta ọmọ yẹn
kò kàn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni ó ń caution ara ẹ̀.
Ó caution ara ẹ̀ gan, ó nígbà tí wọ́n lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọba àgbàlagbà wọn pátápátá lórí ọba Yorùbá. Ó ní ó fún wọn wọ́n ní pé anybody ò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ ń pa ẹ̀. Ṣáìdé ẹ̀rí kan bá sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀.
Àmọ́ bóyá òótọ́ ni o unverified ni o. Ṣé understand?
Unverified nǹkan tọ́mọ yẹn sọ́njọ́ ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ó ní bó tẹ̀ ṣe sọ ní àwọn fẹ́ kó bá bàbá òṣè mọ́ ó dẹ̀ dákẹ́ kò sọ mọ́. But nǹkan tẹ̀mí sọ ni àǹtí ṣeun ni pé gbogbo wa ká múra. Ẹni tó bá lẹ́bí Nàìjíríà máa sọ fún pé má rìnrìn burúkú tó máa fi gbé ẹ o. Má lọ jàjà sí kinní kan o. Tó bá ti rí pé wàhálà ti ń bọ̀ tó fẹ́ dọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́pàá rọra resign tó ní èèyàn ọlọ́ọ̀la ní Nàìjíríà sí. Àwa tá a mọ̀ pé kò sí èèyàn èmi gan tí mo ní mo lè sọ pé grandpa mi ti jẹ́ èèyàn kan ní Nàìjíríà mi ò lè lọ Nàìjíríà kí n lọ ṣe gbọ́nkú àbí kí n lọ sọ́pọ̀ ọmọ èèyàn kan ni mí mo máa fi ara mi kọjá sí abẹ́ aṣọ mi àbí báwo ló ṣe máa ń sọ pamọ́ sí abẹ́ aṣọ ní mi nílò lọ because a ti rí pé it's just lawless country. You cannot fight wọ́n máa gbé ẹ̀bí fún aláre ni wọ́n máa gbé ààrẹ fún alẹ́bí ni ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹ yín you cannot say anything they will pick you up. They cannot shake any con. They will send a letter to you. You cannot talk.
They have capitalized on it already now. And to be see, only our bandits capitalize. Want to capitalize on it already? It's sad because
Jesus.
They said because they said Sheyi gave them money.
We have already been at Biaman. Okay, I give you kudos.
Thank you, man. Everybody here on our platform. All of us.
Yes, when this topic was started, like I buried, I had to toss so many people. Lójú ara wọn láti bí sí tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ padà dé. I had to toss wọn lójú. Àwọn tó fẹ́ràn wa níbí báyìí wọ́n sá lọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọ́n sì tọ́ bá nípa àti sọ́kọ̀.
Nǹkan tẹ̀lé máa sọ ní pé whether wọ́n sọ pé anybody máa sọ we are not stopping talking about.
No, we are not stopping. No, lie. We are not.
Níbí báyìí kọ́ ní ọ̀wọ́ ọba náà sọ ìṣòro wa.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé they are not stopping working. What the bandits are capitalizing on is PR and emotion. The more you guys are talking about it, the more emotion they will not capitalize it. Like
even if we are not talking about it at TBC, are they not doing anything? Àwọn ọmọ tí tọ́kọ́dé ní jẹ̀ta ẹgbẹ́ ṣe kù. Àwọn ọmọ tọ́kọ́dé ní jẹ̀ta kí ẹgbẹ́ ṣe kù.
Okay. I'm pariwo sí. Okay, I'm pariwo. Why pé wọ́n ṣe kókó is another thing. They are working on the ground.
How do we know they are working on it?
This is like a guerrilla war. They can't just take bomb drop out when it be what.
Auntie BC, my dear sister. I love you so much. I love you so much. Let me tell you something. Nobody is doing jack on it.
Okay, tell us something.
Wait. No,
tell us something. I'm not going. Shari, we can't be arguing back and forth. Like, I'm not trusting government for anything, but we have to at least, if you don't have faith in this institution, if you don't have faith, if you just can't undermine it.
That means we are using this faith.
Okay, what is the purpose of we coming out to shout if we believe they are not going to do anything?
We're going to talk. Okay. Nobody can stop us. We are not shouting.
Okay.
We will keep talking about them, raising awareness that we are still looking for the children. No, abducted children. Tí Tinubu àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ gbé pamọ́ àìtí rí wọn o. No, à ń pariwo no, à ń kọ́ lè ṣe náà ni ẹ máa tiẹ̀ gbọ́. It's not counterproductive because we continue to talk about it. Okay. Auntie BC, don't worry. We will keep calling on them. Okay. One by one. Ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́? Check in mute Auntie Seun.
Let me tell you something. The reason why we said they are not doing jack is because we cannot. You live in abroad, right, sis? You live in abroad, and you know when we are talking of living in abroad, I think you have to have the. I don't know how to put that English. Like you're supposed to have the whatever they call Entombela abroad. I'm sorry for that because this is the Ilu Tojepe is not belong to one person. It belongs to so many people, multitude people. And I don't think Nigeria as a whole country so okay, we are working on it. Our quiet. Why are you talking about the quiet?
Okay, so
it's not going to resolve anything.
Come out, I'd like to come out. Come out when you feedback.
No, Auntie Bisi, Auntie Bisi,
I'm sorry.
Nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe.
If anything happened in UK, so the prince is not going to come out, talk about it. What are you talking about?
You don't realize
no point.
life is at stake. This is a bargain. You are dealing with people that are reasonable. Oh, I want people who might like to pack the money. So
if our president talks about it, come out for president somewhere.
Look, like one it could get to me because all this shouting, all this stuff. So my one is let them get these children out and talk. Reach out for money to that, like you are giving these people leverage because by we coming
when
out.
We talk about the boundaries. We are talking about the country.
Let me tell you, the country. Nobody.
Let me tell you. Nobody talk about the country boundary. We are not talking about the boundary. We are talking about the children.
Okay, let me tell you. Nobody make the country. It's me and you.
And the irresponsible government we have
let me
anyway.
tell you one thing. It's me and you. We have one thing. What we have to do is for us to now start appealing to the better angels of individual Nigerians.
Who is those angels?
Better angel, because this individual doing these things, they are Nigerian like me and you. We are the one keeping evil on one another. I'm not saying government is not guilty. They are guilty in their own part. But Nigerians, fellow Nigerians like me and you, they are not keeping this evil thing on one another. And the government cannot just go blazing. Everybody has blame to take. The governmental agency, they lack. I will not feel it because National Legislature Agency have their own fault. Let me tell you, we have to start appealing to a better legend and see goodness in one another. Because greed, and selfishness, and abikita, no jackie bobokini, odi, iwatalu mamumi, otuwa die, usibobu along. Iwatalu mamumi, àti pé kò sí tó kàn mí because torí pé mo sọ kíní kan àwọn tó wá ṣe kíní community tó lọ ṣe kíní yẹn wọn ò tètè débẹ̀ ní ọkọ̀la.
Of course àwọn aráàlú ṣèbọ́ ti mú nǹkan ní wọ́n mú chief ọba kan níbẹ̀ tó jẹ́ part of it.
And another thing, the people who are put as leaders and aláta ṣẹ̀yìn aláta ò lè dédé wá ṣe kíní yẹn láì ṣe pé ó náwó ara lé tó dẹ̀ wá ń bẹ̀ tó jẹ́yàn pàtàkì nílùú mi because logistics tó wà involved.
Òun náà ni wọ́n ti identify ẹni yẹn wọ́n ti gbé jáde it is not everyone.
This is not a matter of technology. This is a matter of
America. Don't say that. It's not a matter of technology. Stop talking like somebody that's living like okay, this is a matter of looking at one another. I don't care. I tell you, ṣebí wíìkì tó kó àwọn ọmọ yìí ní àwọn kọ́ lọ sórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì lọ́nà àwọn kọ́ lọ gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn. Kò ṣe ìgbà yẹn náà ní mọ́tò olùṣàn lọ́ra mọ́tò ni lọ́sọ̀ọ̀sọ̀ ọ̀nà mọ́tò.
Nǹkan tí mo dá
is that a good thing? Nǹkan tí mo bá láwọn ọmọ ṣe mọ́ rà.
Orí mọ́mì yẹn ò tiẹ̀ dáná orí wọn ò dá orí mọ́mì yẹn ò dá.
Okay, check out ẹjọ́ tó máa ń lọ we need to morals àwọn ọ̀pọ̀ ní bandit wọ́n wá pín owó ẹ̀yìn gbowó yẹn owó tó jẹ́ mi.
Kí ló ń ìyá náà tó wá bandit lẹ́nu tó wá pín mọ́tò náà bandit ni because wọ́n ló ń bá ìwọ̀n ní kílẹ̀ sọ.
Let me ask you one question.
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ jọ.
It's moral decadence on the part of government and on the part of the people. On the part of all. On the part of all.
Let me tell you, this thing did not start yesterday. What need to blame? The military apparatus need to blame because some of the so-called military top leaders, if there is peace, the more problem that we have in our society, the more security vote they are getting. And the more security they are getting, the more money they have to go and put in fixed deposit.
Thank you, gifters. Thank you. Please help us to power tap. Tapping by you,
there are some politicians that this is their business. They are military guys and security.
Thanks, Leo. Thanks, Leo. I love you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. God's grace. Love you.
If we don't talk to our moral agent and start disciplining ourselves and start holding one another responsible for all the àwọn alábòsí ń gbà tó ti mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin wọn ló wà. náà ọ̀gá yìí kọ́ ṣe ní tábàtẹ́ máa. àwọn àti mọ̀ wọ́n náà ẹ̀rí bọ́ ṣe ń dàgbé ní ìfọ̀ ìwọ́n ti mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin náà wà nù wọn.
No, everybody has the right to their own opinion.
I will say my own. One thing about Nigeria. I will say my own. One thing about women, I'm not afraid of anybody because there's nobody killing me. I'm not getting anybody anything from them. What I have, I'm getting it from God. But I'm not going to say me out of my because I'm looking for any favor from anybody. Okay. God favor is best. It's better. Anyone there because a lot of you guys that live in abroad, you are looking for something in Nigeria. That is why you and to back in the contrary view, if you're patriotic Nigerian, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, because you live anti-BC, okay, if you feel like Bobo Koto, move to Nigeria. It's because you live comfortable in the UK. That is why you are saying all what you're saying. You know when we're talking, I never attack you personally. Please. I do this afternoon because what you got there, what's ìgbà tó ti sọ topic tó kù nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ wá sọ dẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ kó máa yí sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ but me I will let you know the truth because you hate certain people gbogbo kan bá ti wọ́n Nigeria you do everybody don't want to own up I'm talking about this thing this kidnapping issue. What do you mean by myopic, Mr. Babatunde? What do you mean by myopic? What's your problem? What's the myopic? We need to agree. What's your problem? Are you okay? What is about please don't say any bad thing about me because I'm not going to listen to your diamond. If you can't say the truth, go away. Ẹ má kó wọn jáde ẹ dì wọ́n mú kẹ́ fi wọ́n dìbò àmọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe náà ẹ dì wọ́n mú tó bá ti wọlé tọ́kẹ́ kó wọn síta who cares? What are you talking about?
And the business is not going to get some of this because
no, I'm not a member of any political party. I'm talking about as a Nigeria, as a patriotic Nigeria. You are not talking as a Nigeria. You are not. You're pure. You are not. You are not talking as a Nigeria. You are talking like a politician. I'm talking about this that has been happening since Jonathan issue. I'm trying to
okay, but kò ní apparatus láti lọ kó àwọn ọmọ ilé ìjáde. Listen, you people don't know how to attack issues. You are attacking individual, please.
We have contributing factors of what this thing. Greed one way, and Bikita one day. Are not doing their job.
Ẹ bá mi gbé àwọn èèyàn bọ́lẹ̀ ẹ mute wọn tó bá sọ nǹkan tí ò dá ẹ mute wọn ẹ má block ẹ kàn mute. Ẹ má block wọn ẹ mute wọn ẹ mute.
Don't tell me what I'm doing. Let me tell you. When we address, I mean, Nigeria, I have no any other country, but because I'm not attacking the government of the day, do they have their
Mr. Sunday, it's my show. It's my show, Mr. Sunday. It's my show. You are surprised at what they are hearing.
We are different. Like, she can't impose that.
Okay, let me tell you.
I'm not discussing her opinion.
Auntie Junie, ẹ bá mi gbé àwọn èèyàn gòkè.
She won't allow me to talk.
Ẹ bá mi gbé àwọn èèyàn gòkè, Auntie Junie. Wọ́n ti request èmi ò lè gbé wọn kí nìyẹn tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. What happened? Say what you mean. Why are you surprised? Is it because of the shouting? Sometimes the bad those comes and just like it's unfortunate.
There is a rule of engagement. When they sign agreement, they are still collaborating in terms of information sharing. You are feeding from the whatever they are giving to you guys. You don't care less about blogging. Well, but let me tell you, go and find something better to do. You have a better. It's better you go look for something better because you are feeding from the government of Nigeria. Idiots. There is a rule of engagement.
Any
with the American government, they have an agreement. Something that they never do. but we still sharing information.
Thank you, Leo.
What you achieved, what you still sharing information and technology. That is it. When you don't know the nonsense of all these things, we don't just come out and start saying all these things. Some of these things are inflaming what is not supposed to. Is the government of the day the best? No. I'm not trying. Everybody in fault. I won't bow out. Don't buy it.
We want to.
Why you putting all the blame on the Oba? That is what I want them to be sharing. All day you know what? Ẹ̀yin àti Bísí ojoojúmọ́ ọba nìkan lè máa put blame sí. Tó bá tún ọba kan sí, ẹ máa bú wọn. Tó bá bú gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ẹ máa gbómi parí. Why are you doing that?
Okay, gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì wọn ni ẹbí tí mo gbómi parí sí. Ṣé mo pẹ́ ìsọ́ọ̀tì mi lẹ́ni mo gbómi parí?
Auntie Jimmy, ẹ mọ̀ pé insult wọn ni ẹ wá ló gbómi parí. No.
I've never insulted that.
Why are you supporting them? Why are you supporting them?
That is my right.
Why are you against Why? Why are you doing that?
Look, that is why you can't expect me to think like you.
Yeah, but you are not living in Nigeria. You don't even know.
That is my parent. Look,
hey, Jenny, Lupe is away now. Lives in abroad.
People dey vex.
People are complaining about.
You know why you are talking your point of view?
Please.
I never go against your point of view. I entitled to your. But I'm trying to explain to you my own understanding of what POV.
Auntie Jimmy, any so and Auntie BC, 1 minute. Auntie Jimmy, 1 minute, please. Can we please respect ourselves? Auntie Jimmy, I know you're part of this platform. Auntie BC is part of this platform. Teba, I know emotions are high about these children. And anytime about this sorrow, and when your man fema attack around, please let's attack the situation and not the individual, because by you telling Auntie BC what go me party is an insult on my personality and I don't want it. Hey Joe. You understand? And TBC, truth be told, everybody now knows your own stand on the government, and that's why people will always attack your own opinion anytime you come to platform.
Because one thing, people, Nigeria, I don't know why they can't differentiate when you are trying to protect the image of your country.
You can't look, you telling me to protect image. I know where you're going. You telling us to protect the image of our country by not saying what it is obvious. These things are obvious. Because I know you have always said it that people listen and TBC, I will say something. I know you have always gone to programs and be saying people government even I won't come I want South Africa, won't protect the government. I cannot protect a government that's not protecting me. I cannot come here and pretend that things are well when I know things are not all right in my country.
You know when I was talking, I never also Facebook page me, so I telling me every Facebook page me. Go and look at my write-up. I've never supported any government of the day.
You want to buy glasses, Mr. Sunday, please? Can I give you my number? Right?
Nigerians, they tend to see you as protecting the government. My one is not about government. My one is about my country. Because Nigeria, we are 200 million people. We are sitting on a keg of gunpowder in that country. And any little trigger, all Nigeria needs to be pushed to the edge, that most of us will become refugee in other people's country. It's just a push.
I understand.
Misinformation. And that is what I'm trying to avoid. This is how we wonder. Misinformation turning one side of the country against one another. That's what led to Uganda, Rwanda genocide. I have people back home. Even if my family, I'm the only one here. I have people back home. I think the refugee issue Nigeria. See the way they are treating Nigeria in South Africa and in Ghana. And
that is why we need to let our government know that if they don't do the right thing, listen, and I understand your point. Understandable. Deeply. You want us to ensure that Nigeria does not break up. Revolution do not come up the way we are speaking out. But please, let's be mindful that Nigerians are hungry. Nigerians are hungry and they cannot continue to pretend. They are telling us in most of these countries to leave their countries and go back to our country and fix it because they can see it. Then, if we cannot talk to our government and hold them accountable, who is going to do it for us?
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Come out, let me tell you. If you see any government policy you don't like, come out and criticize it. Criticize it. There is nothing wrong with that.
Ray.
Ray.
Auntie Lisi, hold on. Let me go first on. Yes, sir.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Madam, I've been trying to be patient to listen to what this woman is saying, has been saying since. But honestly speaking, you know, Auntie Jumi Tonsore, I know she was speaking out of anger, and it's not even anger; it's out of human feelings, of sorrow. But madam, let's call a spade a spade. Do you understand? We all have lived in abroad for 12 years before I moved back to Nigeria. And I know the difference between what is happening abroad and what is happening in Nigeria. Do you understand? You will never see a country where children are going to be kidnapped for this long and nothing has been done. I don't know, maybe you get the information of what is happening. Out of those children, 7 or 5 of them have died.
It's not impossible. It is not impossible. It's not impossible.
They are someone's child. You are protecting the image. What if say? I don't want to use F word.
No, please. You have to be. Please, when you are talking, sir, you are making sense. No abuse, nothing.
So, what image are you protecting in a country where the less privileged cannot benefit, cannot eat up to $50 food a day? What image are you protecting? What image? Fine, you are over there now. Nothing can happen to you. You have your right and everything to protect them. But what about the people in Nigeria? Are you looking towards that as well? See, let me tell you something. Let's do for you. Like you said, you have families here. Your families are here. Only you. If anything happen now, it will surely get to you. So whatever any way we can voice out, whether you are in Nigeria or you are in diaspora, anyway, let us call the government out. No one should be at this point that the situation of this country now. No one should be standing like I don't want to spoil the image of my country. Even the foreign countries, they know what is happening in Nigeria. They all know what is happening, but there is nothing to protect in this. Let's just be reactive.
Okay, Mr. Ray. Okay. Now, what is happening now? Nobody's happy with it. But now, what do you want the government to do?
Let me tell you, even the voice of the masses they have been looking for a way to shut it down. They don't even want that voice to be heard. So let me just tell you, let us be realistic, because this thing now, the way this thing is going on, the way the country is going now, is to get to a stage, everybody will know that it's that revolution that we are scared of.
I'm 100%. If anybody's going to leave it, I'm 100% on board with it.
See,
I'm 100% on board.
That revolution is still because one thing about this government we are seeing now, they are not ready to even change at all.
And who is the government?
Everybody, we are all the government.
That is where we are coming from now. Uncle,
we are all the government.
The thing has already been done. These children the government has no leverage on this issue. And the more, what they are trying, I understand where they are coming from, time of psychological and emotional kind of issue of that aspect. The more we shout about it, the more we pressure the government to go and negotiate to give these people leverage. But the more they keep quiet and pretend as if those children do not matter, they ban it.
You know that.
Can you listen to Auntie Kissy that the children are not mattered? A mother was sorrow by
Auntie, like the children are not mattered. Can you please talk to this woman? I'm just being hypothetical. I see the way she.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Wait, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ní sọ̀rọ̀ one by one, Auntie Jumi ní sùúrù. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Okay. I don't like this now. We are adults now. Kí ló dé? Okay, ẹni sùúrù Auntie Jumi, ẹni sùúrù ẹjọ́. Okay, Auntie Bisi, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kígbà tí mo ti dìde sí.
I understand the point of view of the government, like leverage. But the government don't want us to talk about this thing so that, because they know that the more we start talking about it, it's going to talk at emotional, our emotion, the uproar, which we give the bandit leverage. And the government doesn't want us to talk about it, which makes to make them pretend as if they don't care. So the party will have little or no leverage over those kids now. That is what I'm trying to say. But she twisted it as if I'm the one that was thinking like that.
Okay.
You continue so she understand
nígbà yìí tí láti sọ ni pé gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì Mr. Ray ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ tí mo fi lọ.
Because tí mo try láti sọ pé nǹkan tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì try láti sọ ni pé the less uproar about this thing, the less the leverage those people will have. That is what the government is trying to do. Is it that idea? I can't say yes or no because I'm not in counter-terrorist.
But you know, naturally, people will feel the pain more than each other. We have this.
You know the reason I don't want to get to this issue because what the picture of that boy that they stuff you
Ben.
that picture is still on my head, and that's why I don't want to even talk about it. I was running away from it because psychologically, this discussion.
Ṣé Mr. Ray ti sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n ti gift wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n ní.
It's not an emotion. It's not.
They interrupt.
Okay, I need to go. Auntie Bisi, please, can you wait? Let's hear from Mr. Ray. Please continue, sir.
Yeah, before Auntie Jumi came in, what I was trying to tell Auntie Bisi is that, Abacha once said that insurgency to last in the country
For 24 Benny of the present government.
Yeah. So let us know that this present government we are in now, they are just toying with lives. See, there is nothing they want to offer. It's not that they can't take over all this insurgency that is happening. They are because number one, they are benefiting from it, and they are benefiting from the World Bank as well. As they are up on this thing. So government image Nigerian image has been already tarnished.
And it should continue to be like that though. So
Nigerian image has been tarnished to support this but the only way till the image is only when everybody stand their ground and say enough is enough.
We say no to bad governance. Once we can, and this is the way we are going to do it, by everyone having a say.
Everybody having a say. You can say a lot.
Okay, can you wait? Let him just finish speaking before you can talk. Go on, sir, Mr. Ray.
So the only way to restore that image, that giant of African back to this country, which me as a person, for the only way we shall believe we can restore this is by coming out and let the government know that enough is enough.
Thank you.
You are serving us. Government is not. We are
Gracia,
not the ones serving them. They are the ones serving. They are our servants.
Ben, you.
That is what government. They are our servants. So one thing about this country is that accountability. We lack it in this country. Everybody does whatever they like. Everybody. Even apart from government, even within our streets, everybody does whatever they like. So we like that accountability, holding responsible for your actions. Do you understand? So this present government that I'm seeing, if we sit back and we are looking in the way it is going like this, I'm sorry for the country. I may have the opportunity to pack my bags and leave. But I'm sorry for the ones that will not have the opportunity.
And it is so sad. Thank you so much, sir. It is sad that we are seeing Nigeria sinking day by day. And we can see the president making a joke out of what is so painful for Nigerians to see our youths being unemployed. They are out there, no job, nothing for them, no future for them. And the only thing they can bring out is unnecessary policies on uniform of Tamanshi, youth call, Kini, and all these unnecessary things. So yes, we have the right to ask questions, stewardship of them.
Ghost agency, ghost partner starter.
Imagine ghost agency. And they have an office They have an office in the secretariat, Abuja.
Nigeria is gone.
When you are talking of image, you need that for image.
So what image are we now protecting? What image are we protecting?
Don't if you sabotage the future generation, I want you to tell the future group, I want you to
Sure,
tell
every leadership is a reflection of the society.
Benny, that's why I said Nigeria is gone. It's not about
Madam, can I tell you something? Do you know that they kidnap former minister of electricity?
Hey.
You know that
Sherry,
yes, insecurity. How long does it take? How long does it take before they are able
to get those one back?
The bigger problem. That is the byproduct. That is a crime of opportunity. In insecurity, in Nigeria, insecurity is agile. Only tentacles are poor. Sherry, if there's orderliness, Sherry, there's some people that are making billions of dollars from this insecurity issue. And I'm trying to break it down. If you break it down, you will understand where to layers making it. But emotion, everybody's trying to overtalk one another. If you understand the layers of this problem,
Madam, people will be emotional. Lives are lost.
Families are missing.
people are dying, so we are not
dying.
Okay, tell about understand problem.
And you said people should not talk about it.
Let me ask you now. The mathematics teacher that was beheaded. What is the trauma? The family of those people are going to will be passing through now.
If you don't understand this problem, we're not going to solve it. This thing is layered. Charity, I want to electricity. I want to boy, minister, minister. They say that your state is besieged with that issue. Every concentration is on Orire issue.
Yes.
Quickly formulate opportunity to kidnap that woman.
100%.
That is the byproduct of a bigger problem. That's another branch. Charity, organ diversity. There's organ diversity in this thing. I will call kidnapping into the business in Nigeria. And
this particular one has been linked to politics because Fayose came out and accused Seyi Makinde.
To be sincere, because the body language for the first 2 weeks.
But why are we using political thing on those children? These are innocent people. Politics. Why don't you do it and do not use our lives to play politics in Nigeria?
Yeah, let me tell you. That's why I'm saying
it's sad.
Start to understand this thing. We'll be able to know the kind of people we vote for in the future. We can't be voting for people based on sentiment and they are nice. Are they gentle? Are you do the job? That is where I'm coming from. That's what I'm trying to break down. Like, look, because I'm supporting Nigeria does not mean I'm supporting the government of the day. The government of the day.
It was because of religion, tribalism. Nothing else. And that is why most of us cannot talk.
And another thing, corruption can you take me to court? I'm going to defend myself. It's always they are reaching me because I'm a Muslim. They are reaching me because I'm a Christian. They are reaching me because I'm a Yoruba. They are reaching me. Why are you being reaching? If you have nothing to hear about, let them reach you. You have no evidence to jail you. But we are all correct. Nigeria is an abstract.
It is so evident that this particular kidnapping has to do with this politics.
Nigeria is an abstract. It's me and you that make up Nigeria.
And the truth is, Tinubu's government, it is the carryover of what they did to Jonathan that these people are doing to them back.
This thing has been happening for years.
They will not need now.
It's been happening for years. That's what I'm saying.
Oldest youths.
Our military guys will know. They have a lot to do. So,
this bandit something. Jonathan.
Òun ni àwọn lọ kó wọn wá. Àwọn lọ kó wọn wá.
kò ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé bandits wọ́n ń gbéyàn wọ́n ń ṣe kíní kan àmọ́ pé wọ́n ń jalè wọ́n ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ Nàìjíríà kò sí pé wọ́n ń gbéyàn ransom before ìgbà tí Jonathan wà bẹ̀ ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kò bẹ̀rẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan.
wọ́n fẹ́ fi dá gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì òru ni náà wọ́n fẹ́ fi dá gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì òru ni.
ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tọ̀rọ̀ náà bá mú ọkọ̀.
àwọn yóò wá padà mọ́ ńgbà tẹ́ kó wọn wọlé. Oldest youth, good evening, sir.
Good evening, man. It's quite obvious now that the spillover from Jonathan is what is going on everywhere right now.
Yeah, 100%.
Àwọn tó lọ gbé kidnappers wá, tó lọ gbé Boko Haram, apá àwọn òkà mọ́.
God bless you.
Apá àwọn òkà mọ́, and I'll tell you the God's honest truth. Àti ìrẹ́ tó lè ṣe ní àti. We are still dabbling around, just playing around, and we're messing around with people's lives. Until when we, the true person will get to all these people, all of them, continue with that one. This is what we've been talking from one platform to another, and in another platform now, right now. Àwọn ọmọ wọn ní future. Everywhere just so rubbish talk. Àwọn tó wà ní àgbàgbọ́ ó ti sú wọn.
Ó ti sú wa ojoojúmọ́ ni medical doctor ní Nàìjíríà ń tọrọ owó lówó oúnjẹ.
Ó ti sú everybody. Ṣé Nàìjíríà bá jáde kúrò ní Nàìjíríà? Ó ń sọ kí ló
Àlè wá sínú wa máa wò fò bí olè agétì ni. Àlè ṣe nǹkan tó ń wà.
Ẹ fẹ́ lọ Nàìjíríà ẹ kọ́kọ́ máa gbàwé 100 days and 100 nights.
Wọ́n máa sá sọ́tún wọ́n máa sá sọ́tún ni. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀já sọ tọ̀rọ̀.
Everybody is tired. We are all tired. Time waits for no one. I tell you what, I'm going to be problem Nigeria. I'm going to be problem
Ìjẹkújẹ.
You know, we see what is bad and we want to crown it. If it's the best thing.
Moralayo. Ó lè government láwa ó lè government.
Against one another in the name of religion and tribalism. What's going on? What is sue everybody? What is sue? I'm tired. I'm telling you, everybody's tired.
Ó ń bà wọ́n lẹ́rù, ó ń bà gbogbo àwa gọ́ọ̀tù, àwa jẹ́ parents lẹ́rù. Ẹ̀rù ń bà wá.
She's getting annoying.
Can you imagine? Ó wà nínú, ó tún budget, ẹ tún present budget for that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's annoying.
Ẹ wá lé ẹ̀mọ̀ gbọ̀jà bí àmì là bọ̀dá mi gbàjà orí ní fọ́.
They are all thieves. This is who you come as from. Kò ṣe pé kò ṣe criminal findings in Nigeria. You don't be outside the media. Kọ́ ló wá díẹ̀ káàkiri. Kọ́ mọ irúṣẹ́ tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Kọ́ tó gbé public office fún ẹ. Drug dealer tó tún sá kúrò níbàyí. Ó wá ní the nation. Òun yóò tún wá kọ́ àwọn ọmọ olè. You ran away from Atlanta. Yeah, he ran away. He was supposed to be tried. He ran away just like Tinubu too. Tinubu forfeited a lot of money. Hey, the latest he was released this in Tinubu. Only former president America, Nigeria,
wá sí ní Amẹ́ríkà kò lè lọ.
Our criminal is rap shit. Every America about to rap shit. It's like a toilet roll. Toilet roll. Sometimes you need to go to the West American. Yeah, we did you know just one now? You can't have all over the world. Come out here. I need you to cross. Got to cross our Nigeria. It is annoying. It's annoying.
Ẹ ṣé sà. Ọlọ́run máa kọ́ wa mọ̀ ṣe. Aunty Bisi, sister mi tó correct. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Bis Olúwa ló ní Bisi. Bis. Aunty Bisi ọ̀kan kì í láì kọ́ máa borúkọ Nàìjíríà jẹ́.
Aunty Ajoke, I'm going to to say this. When it comes to those children, I'm so emotional.
We know. I don't care. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
I can do it when not my making my son can't tell anybody
I know.
crack joke. But when it comes to those children, I don't have anything to be like. I'm not trying to be attacking people, but let me tell you, I'm not attacking government, but those children, Abiamoko, anything. So
No, get more than in Koto so ni pé government tí mo fẹ́ ká má sọ̀rọ̀ nípa wọn, not our own opinion.
Okay. Example. Let's take a divorce case for example. See, I'm a narcissistic. Divorce. Some of them they don't want to take custody of the children, but because they know the children are your heart, just to get at you.
They will insist on having the children. Yeah.
Just to get at you. That is what the government trying to avoid now, because the more outrage, so old, not emotional, you pushing the government, and they'll be becoming with ridiculous. It's about leverage. I know that I'm not saying the government is perfect, but they are the one to want a negotiation to one debate. One more continuing conscious of it. Those people know what they are doing. When there was an outcry where people are saying government got a phone, they send that woman out, give her a cancer, argue because the government is okay, baby. That's to know that this is a PR war. It's a PR war. Because that means they are losing the PR battle. When people say government should not give them what they wanted, you know they said that administration woman.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a psychological thing. Life is about. I want you to be a bomb.
Okay, can I ask you, Auntie Bisi? Okay, kí wá ní purpose nǹkan tí government sọ fún wa pé wọ́n ti lọ surround ibẹ̀ sí? Kí ni nǹkan tó fi?
Those children, let me tell you, if they surround them, they have to use. I don't know. I'm not into Catalan.
Yeah, because you're making an excuses. You're making excuses for them. Like no, you're saying that the government is telling us they want to surround the bay. Kí ni essence of surrounding the place?
That is Bangladesh. That is BS.
We know àwọn yẹn lọ ṣe fíìmù ni.
BS. There are not of people that let that. That is the VDM Pro Max version. That is Bangladesh bullshit. And people here, they are too strategic. To stay in one place.
They are strategic. I understand your points now, but what is our government doing? That's why people like us are still asking questions.
That's why they have the police.
When we say government, we mean the parastatals. We are not saying president. Because I saw my father in the Lord. Daddy Kinonje wants to say president who will uniform. When we say the government, we mean the parastatals. You know.
Now, if you want to criticize, I think if you want to criticize them, let us see where they are going with this issue. As of now, all eyes have to be on deck for them to get those children out.
That's what we are saying now, and that's why we are continuing.
Asking them to come and start giving us strategy what they are doing.
Nobody is asking for strategies. No, Auntie Bisi, please excuse me. Listen, ma. Nobody will ever come out and tell the government to come and give us the strategies in which they're going to get children out. What people are asking for is that you told us that the place is being surrounded. We cannot find any government officials around there. Àwọn olè rí mbẹ́ ìgbà tí Sunday Igboho gbé kámẹ́rà lọ.
Ìgbà tí a gbé government máa ń sọ àbí kí lẹ́yìn pé a gbé governor tó wọ́n wá sọ wọ́n ti lọ sọ̀rọ̀ àbí yesterday they kill 2 of them yesterday they kill 3 of them.
Let me tell you. Àti àjọkẹ́ Jọ́tàbé governor wẹ́gbà kí ni mo sọ fún? See the way I attacked him. I don't want that political talking point. Every government is a paid agent to do whatever it makes you.
Thank God you know. Thank God you know.
The person I listen to now on this issue is any to the power to do to do this. And they have to do if Badu did not talk, if Jesus did not talk, I don't listen. Because they have some paid agent to cut off in Germany.
Okay, excuse me, man. Somebody is here. Mr. Abimbola, Abimbode. Abimbo sọ̀rọ̀ ni Mr. Mute wọn Mr. Abimbo Bádéjọ. Ok kí ló dé kí lè ń wò lára wa. Ok sir. Ọba Nàìjíríà ti kọjá gbogbo eléyìí.
Nǹkan tí mo kọ sọ sí is that now kókó tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí it will now have an history how competent our security agency is.
Okay.
It's just unfortunate pé àwọn ìní oyinbo máa dàbí collateral damage. It's so disheartening. So disheartening but ìkọ̀kọ̀ ló máa fa nǹkan. This is to expose how competent or incompetent our security apparatus is. Ẹ máa gbọ́jọ́ tí a bẹ tó wá bí bàbá sọ fún I don't want the talking point. Go straight to the point. I'm not a fool. I was one not last night.
Yes, sir.
But do I want to share it like like blame Pokakidi. The loss of Afeni, we don't look out for each other anymore. Those people were in that community before that time. Nobody raised a lamp. This was a loose forming. Because he approached you. The issue of community looking out for each other.
The deed has been done about that. Now let's move forward. How do we get the children out?
We need to be awareness.
And we have raised the awareness that people, when you are in a community, please look well, and if there's anything, let the people know. Shout out. If you see, you report. And they might dìbò fún pé president yìí Nàìjíríà Yorùbá ni.
I don't want, let me tell you, I don't want a nice governor. I don't want a very patient governor. I want a competent governor.
Wèrè àti wèrè àtàsínwín. Ó yẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ from Mr. Abimbola, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ Aunty Bisi.
Politician kan olùjẹntù official irọ́ ni gbogbo criminal ló ṣe politics all over the world.
God bless you.
Accident gbogbo wọn dáadáa.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ everybody ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kó conclude. Ẹ kọ sọ.
Tó wá jẹ́ kí gbogbo àtàwà mí ẹ má bínú máa hùn èmi ò kàwé púpọ̀ ọ̀nà bá lo dátà wà dáadáa. Ẹ̀kọ́ gbogbo ló má di gbogbo politics wọn. Tẹ́ bá ti rúrùkọ ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ lọ wo nǹkan tó ti ṣe rí. Òyìnbó ni o, India ni o, Arabia ni o, pastor ni o, ẹ lọ wo gbogbo wọn. Kò séèyàn rẹ́nu wọn. Èmi ṣe máa ń sọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ wọn jiyàn gbé Nàìjíríà mi ò fẹ́ sọ lóyìnbó ni. Haúsá ò lè wá sọ ìyọ̀kọ́ wá jiyàn gbé o. Tí ìbá júwe ibi tó ń sin bàbá mi sí.
Exactly. That is what I'm trying to point out, but people are not listening.
Mo ti máa ń sọ tipẹ́ tó bá ní Yíbò ò da Yorùbá ò da Haúsá ò sunwọ̀n ọ̀hún mẹ́ta wọn ṣe yàn kí ẹ kó gbọ́ yẹn ẹ má torí èèyàn lè máa lọ sá pamọ́ sábẹ́ ẹ̀sìn àbábẹ́ ẹ̀yà láti máa kọ́ láti máa ṣe wà burúkú ẹ̀ńtítì ẹ̀sìn ọ̀tọ̀ ẹ̀ńtítì ẹ̀yà ọ̀tọ̀ tí èèyàn fún wa tó wá lọ sá pamọ́ síbẹ̀ tẹ bá wù wọ́n ní ọ̀sùn tó máa fẹ́ jí owó gbé wọ́n máa corporate ni o àti Ìgbò àtàwùsá o tábà máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé wọ́n jíyàn gbé ẹni tí ò mọ̀ pé ẹni tá bá sọ fún ló lè mọ̀ pé ẹni yẹn funfun ló wà ní àwọ̀ yìí nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn kan náà jíyàn gbé wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fẹ́ máa sọ́ dé ẹ̀sìn ẹ̀yà kí ni ẹ má ṣe nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí àkùrì mẹ́mbà nígbà tó fẹ́ ṣe election tí bàbá Bọ́lá Tinubu fi wọlé yìí tó ń gbẹrú mọ́mọ́ gírí wọn dé Yorùbá ronú ó wọ́n ṣe pa Abíọ́lá nìyẹn o wọ́n ṣe pa kíní kan ní mo ní kíní irọ́ nílé yìí bàbá Ògúndé tó ṣe Yorùbá ronú fiction lásán ni nǹkan tó ń pè fiction ni pé nǹkan ta kò rò sọ lọ́pọ̀lọ́ pé ta rò sọ tí ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ fiction ni wọ́n bí oríṣiríṣi Facebook láti bá nìyí wọ́n ṣe wá sọ Facebook pé wọ́n lè má gbé Nàìjíríà o anywhere tí bá ń gbé o according to Nigeria constitution Nigeria mo nílò láti dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ṣe account mi sílẹ̀ wọ́n á rí pé this one they don't want to learn àwọn Yorùbá fúnra gbogbo àlàní kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ I'm not in support mi ò support ẹ̀yà kankan gbogbo ìyàtọ̀ torí ní Amẹ́ríkà tẹ̀mí dé yìí Ìgbò lè fi bá pàdé ara wọn ni mo ti róore jù èmi ò lè parọ́ o so ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ kidnapping yẹn ẹ má ẹ̀ka àṣùlù kẹ́nìkan ló ń jiyàn gbé nìkan ló ń jiyàn gbé àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì bá wọn tó ń ṣe nígbà tó jí gbẹ̀kẹ̀ tó ń jí fámìlì gbẹ̀kẹ̀lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ sí báwo yẹn tẹ̀lé wọn. báwo ni ìdí kan wọn kúrò ìdí wọn jáde àwọn ìwé yóò ṣe yàn
I don't believe in them.
Bàbá mi ṣe mọ̀ pé kọ́bà lè má sọ pé ọ̀tí ẹ̀jí kankan gbé nú ara wọn.
Wọ́n ṣe ṣe
yẹn
jáde.
Wọ́n yọ ẹ̀rọ first flag náà wá. Àmì ìrẹ̀lẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ jáde o. Wọ́n rẹ̀ gbé first flag.
Ayé ń jí.
First flag ló ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀ ní first flag.
Wọ́n ṣe jáde
Crime of opportunity nìyẹn, crime of opportunity. Àwọn academy.
No, ní intelligence àkùnrin bọ́ ẹ máa ń ṣe ní first flag ló ń pè.
Police will not have time. They just want quick money. At the end of the day, one will lay now, which is wrong again. One will lay down That is a crime of
Ọlọ́run ọba kó bá wa tún Nàìjíríà ṣe kókó sáwọn olóṣèlú wa nù torí gbogbo ilé táwọn yìí ó súnyàn ìlú ìbò táwọn sọ pé àgbé ìgbà àpapọ̀ nobody want to die here everybody want to go back home gbogbo news stand gbọ́ Nàìjíríà ló ń kí àwọn èèyàn ìwé torí àwọn tá a gbé lóyìnbó tá a mọ̀ pọ̀jù alẹ́ òtá ń bí kí wọ́n má kó lọ́tọ̀ rẹ̀ jẹ àbí tí wọ́n bá kàn tọ̀ rẹ̀ jẹ tí wọ́n bá kàn dísì fara rẹ̀ níbẹ̀ gbogbo ìta ń gbọ́ ìgbà àpapọ̀ ló ń fún wa ní problem gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ní kò máa píìdì sí wọn ní o kọ́ ṣe dáadáa o ẹ finance àwọn tó bá yẹ kẹ finance bí àwọn police ní àwọn security agent ẹ náwó fún wọn ẹ ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ ṣe fún wọn kó ṣe kẹ lọ kó bọ̀ ṣàkàbùlà fọlọ́pàá kẹ wá fún kí àwọn tó ń jiyàn pé kọ́ máa ní AK-47 lọ́wọ́ o kò possible a lè máa fi òkúta bábọ̀ jà o a lè lo kò tí David lóru báíbù ìjọ kìíní àná tó lóun fi pagò láyà ti yẹn that's not ẹ̀yìn ò lè possible o ọ̀rọ̀ àtijọ́ nìyẹn o ọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ kọ́ni láti dá sí nìyẹn Ọlọ́run àbá tún Nàìjíríà ṣe Ọlọ́run àbá àtúnṣe o ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹbí wa wọn ní jí wọn gbé.
Àmì o Jésù, thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. We appreciate you. Ẹ ṣé gan, sir. Ta ló ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kó tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ sí àtà lè lọ́wọ́ sí. Ta ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀?
Ó rà pé mi sáàyè ẹ̀ ṣọ́ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní àìsà tàbí something.
Mọ́mí Àìṣà, ó dà pọ̀ ti sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Mo kàn ń jáwọ́ sí ni.
Wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Anyway, àti Àdùkẹ́ ìgbà ẹ̀dẹ́gbẹ̀ mi sọ̀rọ̀ àti Bísí. Tó bá pẹ́ mo sọ pé èmi bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ Yorùbá tèmi lónìí, I'm gonna tell you sorry. You know I always say sorry. Èmi bá sọ̀rọ̀. But let me tell you something. Terry, when it comes to children, I don't joke with them. And I don't put my mouth into Nigeria's matter. But these children will be continuing to say about them. We talk about them. Me and Auntie Ajoke.
Everybody on this platform will continue to talk about those children.
We will continue to talk about those children. We're not going to stop. But I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry if I say because maybe she won't pay. Why you say image? What kind of image? Nigeria will need any reputation. I'm from Nigeria. You are welcome, I'm telling you the mere fact. I'm from Nigeria.
Auntie Moralayo, if you call Omolodo there, yeah, I'll give you blow on your nose. Omolodo pangolo le mari, Omolodo de to jí gbogbo oko, ó jí gbogbo Èkó wa.
Me, I cannot. I'm almost 60. And that's my own plan. Even before this, my kids want me to go back to Nigeria because I'm the kind of person where she share, yeah, go look, and my children was like, this is not life. Nigeria, because what in law, one like it. But now they started changing their mind because of what? Because of what is going on in Nigeria right now. I want to put one man Lord to but tell me about it. What call the park bag and we are going to Nigeria, fellow Nigeria. But now they started changing their mind. Why? And the woman there, but me lost it in my work. Yes, everybody were like, don't compare America. America went to the same, go through the same thing. But now, 250 years, America celebrated. We celebrated yesterday, and it was like, sometimes me okay, why you let me you to 2 a.m. Okay, 2 a.m. Obìnrin máa tún rò gbogbo kíní mi sílẹ̀. Mama play music tí máa fi wọlé ní wọn bí ìyá bèrè kí n pẹ́ ní 10 ní Nàìjíríà. Àbí 9 tó bá rò kíní ẹ̀ sílẹ̀, wọ́n máa fọ́ etí ẹ̀ fi yọ̀bọ̀n sí ẹni. Gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn làwa ń wò táwa fi ń sòótọ́ rẹ̀. Èyí ò dẹ̀ lè wo pé torí pé we don't want anybody to change. And image wa ti bàjẹ́, má jẹ́ àtọ̀ra wa jẹ́. Image tẹ̀ yẹn ṣì fẹ́ máa protect yẹn, ó ti bàjẹ́. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ mú passport to Nigeria, tẹ́ fẹ́ mú kọjá níbi ẹ fẹ́ travel wá sí Nigeria gógó o. Ẹ wá mú passport dání. Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ fún yín? Wọ́n máa sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ lo American kìíní yín ni. Wọ́n wọ́n máa wò pé Nàìjíríà pé ìjọ kan mo ń lọ mo fẹ́ ní stopover nílùú kan ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní American passport ní kí n mú jáde because wọ́n jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé Nigeria passport is not valid. Mexico bí báyìí tí mo lọ lásán àwọn èèyàn sọ mi pé kí n má mú àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi tájọ́ lọ wọ́n ní ẹ má mú kí ni
wọ́n ti di value less kìíní.
wọ́n torí pé mi máa ń kó gbogbo passport mi sójú kan ṣó ti eyín.
Yes ma.
Ipe American passport mi ni ìbá tí mo ẹgbòrú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kí ló dé ọdún wo la fẹ́ ṣe gbogbo eléyìí dáradára ní. Kàdé máa wò pé méjì kan là ń bàjẹ́ àbájẹ́ náà. But we have to talk about it. Wọ́n bá wọn ìlú táwa ń gbé yìí wọ́n máa jókòó. Àwọn èèyàn máa jókòó 24/7 go to abroad lẹ́gbẹ̀rà ẹ lọ wo CNN. Ọ̀rọ̀ wọn sọ̀rọ̀ míì látijọ́ tí mo ti mọ̀ wọ́n. President Trump, President kìnnìkan.
Wọ́n lè máa wá fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́.
Ọ̀dẹ̀ torí èkó ní kọ́ lọ gbé wọn náà. Àwọn tó ń sọ dáadáa ń pẹ̀ nípẹ̀ wọ́n sọ dáadáa ń pẹ̀. Àwọn tó ń sọ burúkú ń pẹ̀ wọ́n sọ burúkú ń pẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ nítorí ẹ̀kọ́ lọ yìnbọn pa wọ́n.
Please everybody follow at Joke Lifestyles. Please follow Joke Lifestyles. Where we will be. No, Joke Joke Lifestyles. So my gbejade Joke Lifestyles. Joke. Yes, ma. Joke Lifestyles. Where we'll be discussing about marriage, dido. All the bad stuff we'll talk about it there. Matchmaking, it's on that platform.
Anybody's down. But the only thing is pé ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe rere. Torí ọ̀run ni a lè wo pé àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọn ò jẹ́ èèyàn, ọmọ aláìlé èèyàn ni wọ́n. But ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín nínú àwọn ọmọ táwa fi tà tán fi ń tà fàlà yẹn. Doctor wà ńbẹ̀, medical doctor wà ńbẹ̀, president wà ńbẹ̀, ẹnìkan wà ńbẹ̀, bàbá àwọn ọmọ kan wà ńbẹ̀ lọ́la, future husband wà ńbẹ̀, future father wà ńbẹ̀, future orílẹ̀-èdè wà ńbẹ̀, kí ló dé tà ń ṣe wọ́n ní ṣekúṣe? Ó dáa.
Thank you very much.
But this platform, Auntie Ajoke, I know, I don't see.
We gallant. When it comes to those children, we gallant. I can see a lot of people are saying they are already forgetting about the children and all that. No, on this platform, I have not forgotten about them and I will continue to speak about them. One thing I want you to know is that we have other trending issues and you know the way it goes there. It's about prevailing issues and we can always pick things up that's affecting families and we will learn from it. Like the Shadi Okoya story, we've got something to learn about it. Like Auntie Wasila and Seriki, it is about men doing the right thing. If you want to be a polygamist, do it with your sense so that you don't go and put everybody in trouble after you are left when you are gone. No, Kini ló sọ̀rọ̀, Minister Kini in the Defense Ministry says that they are on the children, but they are doing something about it, that they will get the children out very soon. They are doing everything possible to ensure that we have the children back. And they are now referring us back to the Ekiti kidnap and the children and the elders, everybody that they have brought back. And believe me, gbogbo àwọn tó kó wá yẹn àánú àbí a máa ṣe yín àwọn mi ò lè dìde dúró mọ́ wọ́n ti dàbí skeleton. Ẹ rí wọn Mr. Abimbola.
Ẹ má bínú wa.
Yes sir.
Wọ́n náà gba ransom lẹ́kìtì yẹn àkáǹtì wo ni wọ́n san owó yẹn sí.
Á dá fún yín ẹ bá ń bi wọ́n o.
Nítorí àwọn bẹ́bí sọ̀rọ̀ fún ìmọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn táwọn ti kọ́ ti ìgbẹ́ tó láwọn ènìyàn ṣiṣẹ́ lórí torí wọ́n bá fún mi àkáǹtì wo ni wọ́n kọ́ sí. Nigeria can do better with this o. They are just deceiving us.
And they know the truth now.
They know the truth, they are hiding the truth o. Nítorí tí àwọn ọlọ́gbà ransom l'Amẹ́ríkà ọ̀dẹ́ ní wúlẹ̀ ìdìbò náà máa máàkì owó yẹn ni o. Ibo ni wọ́n ti ná owó yẹn. Tẹ́ bá wo dọ́kúmẹ́ntì wọn lóríṣiríṣi o. Gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ ń pè ní security agency gbogbo náà wọ́n ṣe courses l'Amẹ́ríkà ní London gbogbo náà lọ sí Sandy House ní Britain o. Kò tó lè dé position pé wọ́n fi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ ní Nàìjíríà bí ẹ̀yẹn yàtọ̀ sí political post o. Kò ní mú nǹkan political post pàápàá gan ṣe nǹkan bóyá wọ́n ti ń lo àwọn tó ní high standard. Nǹkan tó jẹ́ mi lẹ́nu nìyẹn o.
Mr. Bimbola, what are they doing? They are not. Look, let me tell you. Ní Nigeria, ẹ bá ń wo lórí constitution Nigeria àtàwọn code of criminal codes wa àtàwọn laws wa, we have some of the best law on book. It's execution. And who are the people to execute it? Ṣé báwọn èèyàn wa ìnáwó ni àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n wa àbúrò wa ọ̀rẹ́ wa neighbor wa tó gbà sáwọn institution yìí náà ni. That That is it. Well, that is where me I'm coming from. There is a failure in every aspect. We can't be focusing on like was it about 2 years ago? Let me tell you, Nigerian civil servants are not civil servants. They are evil servants. I want to get something allowed.
Digital queen, how are you, ma?
Anybody so far lost last
àwọn ọmọ lásùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Thank you, Auntie Bisi. I've argued this several times. Just to buttress your point, no politician only power láti tọwọ́ bọ treasury wa without the collaboration of the civil servants. And civil servants no be accountant general of any state or of the federal.
Let me tell you something, Achew. One can move on see if one. And they need to share. One that keep sharing 20 share.
And it's a politician only, they did jolly.
Politician, let me tell you, civil servant, politician is about using the position.
Civil servant no man sign out. No man sign out. Ni CBN, governor is a politician now. Governor CBN is a politician. Civil servant ni. The position of the civil servant go
civil servant, they know where the cops are buried. They are even more powerful than the political appointee. They can make your tenure successful or unsuccessful, depending on the way to interact with them. They will tell you what's so funny. I'm Mamuli, I used to appointing. They know. That's why people try to solve it. But every one of us, we have a role to play. We can't just be playing at the top. And what was that on the parastate? I did not have family. I did not have friends. That is what we have to do. That's for it.
wọ́n rí gbogbo ẹ̀.
Let me tell you, Bola Kiyemi with my former professor of economics in UI. They are one of the best standards that we have. We have the best robust international relations, foreign relations, and international. When Bola Kiyemi was there, at General Alani Akiri, they advise the government to do. It's left for the government to do what they advise the government to do. Foreign affairs. As a student of politics, the best era, our best era of international relations, where Bola Kiyemi is foreign minister. We have leverage in every aspect of Africa. Most of our offices, they don't even know their words. That's another problem. Most people don't know. Even the National Extension Agency, that guy is not doing anything. That guy should be praying but to create awareness for community to be security conscious. About notice people can complain. Nobody is saying anything. Just black and woman, you know, that realize they will go deep here. That will so excavate natural resources so bad.
Just to go trace upon all this kidnap all this bandit thing.
That is a distraction from the main thing that is going on.
I want to gain you. Look at here. Because invade that local government or the local village
to cause distraction.
To one bit. Let
me tell you,
just anybody know just a local person will be
let me tell you, somebody said let me tell you, you are also a politician sitting in Abuja, they are the one causing this unrest in your villages. Also, let us say, pé àrẹwà ká má ní pé wọ́n ń bú àwọn onítòótọ́ náà mọ̀ tó kọba ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kọ́ mi àwọn ọdẹ ìdájẹ́ orí ti gbogbo wọn òpó sọ fún àwọn ọmọ olórí ní òpin àwọn tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí tó ń wọ́n oníkẹ́ máa lọ dàdúgbò àwọn àtàwọn àwọn wà lábújá àwọn wà lamẹ́ríkà wà UK. The lady was telling them pé ìzáta káwọn náà jáde káwọn sóò tọrọ fara wọn pé torí tí aṣọ tí ẹ̀lú bá pín sí àwọn làwọn máa jẹ ẹ̀jù Now, I'm to shake in now. But like everybody, let us own up to our shit. It's not only politician. Our body, our power, no, they have a lot to do.
And we are always calling on them. Yeah, you're right, Sister BC, and you know we have never, covered them up on this platform. But we will.
Because I'm not custodian of our community. Like they are lacking in their duty.
Sister,
Hey, can you imagine? What is bastardize kini yẹn? Shit. It's true. No, Aso Rock. Ifá Abuja.
They are useless. Not only developmental duty Philippine kì í sọ láti àgbà tó rí tán lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀tọ́ gbàgbọ́ lẹ́gbàjọba lọ́wọ́ bàbá ń jíbá ó lóun rí ọba kan ẹni tó ń sọ yẹn sí yẹn jẹnẹrẹ olú ìlú ló ń sọ jẹnẹrẹ olórí ọ̀rọ̀ náà ti dọ̀bá sí ó lóun làwọn mílítírì ló láti máa fi dáadẹ́ Yorùbá lù ó lóun dá ẹ Yorùbá ní máa yí fún òun ló ń kọ́ sọ lẹ́sì láàrin Aláàfin àti Ọ̀ọ̀ni kó wọ́n rò ṣé ìlú dẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣe báyìí náà ṣé báwọn náà ti dọ̀bá sí ọ̀dẹ tó yọ lórí lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn wọ́n tún ṣe ni wọ́n tún fi wọ́n ṣe kíní kan ó ṣe é ṣe wọ́n ojú inú mi ní gbogbo àwọn tó bá rí ìjẹ wọn tí kò ojú wọn láde báyìí ní àṣírí inú mi kù.
tó jẹ́ olórí rẹ̀ ti kú.
ọba àwọn ṣì wà.
tó jẹ́ olórí.
ìjọba níbi kan ọjọba níbi kan lókùn kejì.
tó jẹ́ olórí ò kì í ṣọba wọn láàrú ni o.
àwọn ìjọba sẹ́ ọjọba níbi kan sẹ́ ọjọba tó jẹ́ olórí ìjọba ẹ lọ gbọ́gbọ́ ẹ̀.
You like this?
wọ́n ní wọ́n ti wá kẹ́rìndé kan fún wọn. Ẹ̀mọ kí ni ká sleep bí àbọ̀ àdúrà tó bàrà gbàdà kò sí ìwé bọ́ lè ṣe. Kò sí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí ọtí jọba bí kan wọ́n ẹ sọ ní tàbí ìwẹ̀ ẹnu kíní kò bílẹ̀ lórí tàbí ìwẹ̀ pé báwo lè ṣe ṣe ó ní nǹkan tó bọ̀ òun lójú náà táwọn ṣe nǹkan táwọn ṣe nìyẹn. Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà mi ò support ẹ because I believe in unity of Nigeria. The only thing tó lè survive ìlú yẹn nìyẹn. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá akọ́sí yẹlẹyẹlẹ inú sáwọn Yorùbá tiwa tó ń da inú ọ̀nà bẹ́ẹ̀ lì tiwa.
Àwọn náà ìgbà tó ṣe Yorùbá nation ṣé wọn bá yí ara wọn jẹ́ lórí ìṣèlú.
Yorùbá nation yẹn ò tiẹ̀ wọ́ọ̀kì èmi ti sọ fún ẹ.
Ó lè nation. Yorùbá nation no. Yorùbá nation no.
Àbí gbogbo àwọn tó ń tó lẹ̀kẹ̀ tó máa gbé lẹ̀kẹ̀ sọ́rọ̀ àwọn àríwá.
Túnjọ́lórí ti kú 2021 now.
Bẹ̀tì wọ́n sọ pé ìjọba bí kan wọ́n náà jọba bí kan.
Ẹni ò fẹ́ bí ọjọ́ ìjọba sẹ́kù tí 2021. Wọ́n fẹ́ jọba tó jẹ́ olórí òjọba o. Ó ti kú 2021.
Ogun ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ I stand to be corrected kò sẹ́ bọ́mọ̀ tó.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mo dárúkọ wọn tí wọ́n sọ pé òun ni wọ́n ń lò láti fi divide àwọn ọba nígbà ìlọ́dún láti fi divide àwọn Yorùbá.
Charity àwọn olóò tọ́gbà yẹn the reason àbùtẹ́bá wẹ̀ pé mo máa ń attack wọn gbogbo. They are supposed to be the defenders of our community. That is why look at how good they appreciate most of them anywhere they live is most of them they don't give a shit about people that they are ruling. They don't give a shit about us. That is why most of our governors are not do well. Most of them are to fail abroad. No one day our governors were. Most of our governor at the political Nigeria. Our family not to be a reputable family. Or more to be successful no say they were not political.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o. Táyé tí la bá gẹ kẹ́sì.
Pátápátá náà the same thing ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ olórí Nàìjíríà gan. President.
I can't say that because I don't know.
You don't know? No, Auntie Bisi, they told us about our president now. You know now.
I'm just being general now. I didn't mention anybody's name. I'm being general.
I'm not mentioning it, but that's why I'm not going to get involved with that one. I'm not going to attack personality. Okay, our governor, why you
I said, I didn't say a particular.
All of them, no, the president, the governor, you are right. Àwọn governors tẹ̀ ń sọ náà nǹkan.
Olórí ọmọ gómìnà là ń sọ àṣọ pé kí ní olórí gómìnà olórí pátápátá.
Most of them like when they live abroad, like I'm not about successful.
Anyway, gbogbo wa, we are all for one Nigeria. We want the betterment of Nigeria. I will continue to speak on it, irrespective of your own opinion or your own thing. One thing I know is that, we are not happy with the present government. We are very sure that they have failed us in numerous aspects of life. Yes, the educational system is being destroyed by them and their policies. Nothing that they can show to us in Nigeria, even with this fuel subsidy and all that has met the needs of an average Nigeria. As how, like, okay, in education, where these children were, listen ma, in education, I will say the only educational setting that is working well is the private schools.
University has not gone strike in the last.
Can you please listen, ma? The public school that you and I went to, I don't know if you went to a public school or private school, but I went.
That is state government's issue.
I am talking about government, whether state or federal. Listen, and that's why they are saying that you're being paid, and I am standing by it now. I don't know why you want to attack me because I'm saying something. I am Marco Bobo as a government. If
all the education system is failed.
it has failed. I don't know what school you went to. If you went to a private school, I don't know. I went to a public school. Sis. Why are you always supporting the federal government? Why? This thing, you're always supporting the federal government because you have a stake in it. You have a stake in it.
Education is under the purview of state government.
I don't care whether it is. I said government generally, but you now immediately said in what way? We are talking about education here. No, what's it? School kan ní Nàìjíríà tó jẹ́ public school tẹ́lẹ̀ bọ́ ọmọ yín lọ. Ṣé ilé ọmọ yín lọ sí public school ní Nàìjíríà ni?
Even the federal universities. I went to University of Lagos. And me, time to talking about, I went to Unilag in 1982, right? But our one lecture theatre, SO26, the biggest lecture theatre, 300 student capacity. Then, she wanted chemistry 301 class, Dr. Kamsi go one over. And as I did, LNG Nigeria were developed. Honestly, find discover LNG in 1957. Kamsi was telling us, well, the future. I want our 1982 near ni industrial chemistry class. If Nigeria can discover LNG as at 59 and as at 1982, won't she narrow, won't develop, won't she anything, won't she import?
Public anti-shame. Public schools, public schools there. How many you need chair? One good chair, no so we class. And you are saying they have done something.
The biggest lecture
classrooms are more. Classrooms are more. What are you talking about? We are talking about government. We are talking of local government, state government, and federal government. They have all failed us. They have failed us in every way.
When Jack one day took over, secondary school, we know what
wọ́n fún wa ní free food èmi jẹ free food ní only Trinity primary school ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó Èbúté Èrò ni mo lọ mo jẹ free food. Èmi jẹ free food. Mo ń ṣakọ ni mo ń pò ní. Good evening, ma. ẹ kálẹ́ mà ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
ẹjọ mo fẹ́ ká béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó bá ní àwọn present government perform ẹjọ question kan mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn. Can you tell us what is new or what is different from the past so that we can assess ourselves now and then? Èmi ò rí nǹkan tó ní omi lè rí nǹkan tó
ṣe tó dáa.
Ó má dàbí ìgbà tí èèyàn kò wọ́n fẹ́nu ta because I went to Jakonde school. I went to Jakonde school. In Jakonde school, sure, even our classroom Jakonde, they were being constructed back in the secondary school. Mi ò bá wọn ṣe SS, mi ò bá wọn lọ school first class or so, first class àárọ̀. No, I didn't go to one.
Because Jakonde, I went to Jakonde school.
Sure, me. But that's so mo lọ sí Jakonde school. I went to Jakonde school when all missionary school became public, and there was a difference. Ìgbà tí government gba school lọ́wọ́ àwọn missionary school, tẹ́ bá rántí. Ìgbà government gba school lọ́wọ́ àwọn
missionary, definitely, yes sir, yes sir.
And everything was of quality. Wọ́n bastardize education in Nigeria. They believe pé Tabaromo University need to construct English language.
Ẹ̀rọ Ọlọ́run abá ẹ̀.
Big at do you even have time to sit down and take lectures in class to that solo? I just say people will need degree. So mo fẹ́ kí ẹni tó bá ń fight fún ìjọba ẹ̀sìn kó sọ nǹkan tó wù.
Ọlọ́run akẹ́yìn pẹ̀lú nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn dáàbì mi Ọlọ́run akẹ́yìn pẹ̀lú nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn.
Kẹ́mi confess.
Ẹ kálẹ́ o àǹtí Kẹ́mi, ẹ ká jẹ́ ká àǹtí Kẹ́mi sọ̀rọ̀ one by one àǹtí Kẹ́mi, ẹ ká jẹ́ ká àǹtí Kẹ́mi sọ̀rọ̀ please listen. All right, ẹ sáré sọ̀rọ̀.
Mo lọ kàwé alẹ́ torí látọ̀dún mo finish school mo lọ kàwé alẹ́ mo lọ sí Lagos school. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn wá ń gbé result jáde nígbà tá a fẹ́ ṣe kí ṣe kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ náà máa fẹ́ fìlì ni. Parallel parallel pàtẹ́ pé máa sọ bí ti tètè ní 5 credit kò sí ẹgbẹ́ 5 credit àmọ́ sábà kò ní full score máa yẹ máa mú jáde báyìí ké.
Àǹtí Bísí àǹtí Júmẹ̀ má gbẹ̀yàn wá mú ká lè lọ sùn tẹ́ bá ti sọ́ba ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán. Ẹ go on sir. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sá ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ. Okay, wọ́n ti wọ underground. Okay, ẹ jẹ́ ká pàtẹ́wọ́ fún wọn. Àǹtí Ken, please go on. Ẹ kálẹ́ mà. Ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
Auntie Bisi, I know, and Auntie Jimmy, I know we are all emotional about everything that we all have personal interest in. And the first thing we have to think about is humanity. Kò sí ẹni tí awatawa abroad. Me personally, let me put it this way. Wọ́n send the pictures secondary school Miss Simileni. Me sínú WhatsApp group wọn. But wọ́n send ẹ̀ Simileni. Ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rín. Secondary school tí mo lọ was St. Mary's Iwo. You know. St. Mary's Iwo jẹ́ school tó dé pé Catholic school ní àwọn reverend sisters, fathers and all of that. Ọ̀ṣẹ́rí ìgbà tí mo gba àwọn pictures yẹn lẹ́nu.
Ní ajábọ́ lójú yín.
Ọlọ́run. Auntie Bisi, let me point something out to you. And this is just my own thing for you to know that ẹ sọ pé state government ní secondary school wà lọ́wọ́ wọn. Kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà. Schools ó yẹ kó wà ní under local government ní tó bá yẹ pé Nàìjíríà dá.
No, àǹtí báyìí primary school is under local government. Secondary school is
ẹ jẹ́ kí n I'm just going to use what I know and the example that I know. Because Sherry, the local government chairman, gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n gba owó tó yẹ kó jẹ́ pé kò sí school, primary school, that's a question, okay, local government ni kò yẹ kó primary school kan wà tó máa lack anything ní Southwest. I'm going to use Southwest because I'm more Yoruba than me. I'm going to use Southwest. And it's a shame, honestly. And this is all intentional. Because one, they can't win your con educated. bẹ́ẹ̀ni ṣe rí
àti sherry kan tẹ sọ yìí primary school ẹ̀ secondary school tèmi tí bá sọ èmi àti like mo lè tí bá lọ sínú kiri mi last about 2 years ago we need to go as a no student because my secondary school has have national grid over 28 years now wọ́n ṣe tó bá ṣe connect wọn lánàá when I went through it that's when I knew the implications for ṣiṣẹ́ even as of 4 years ago mo ní wàhálà pẹ̀lú principal school administrative school kan primary school Òṣòdì èmi ò lọ́mọ́ school yẹn o èmi àti àjọ fa wàhálà tí mo fàdé èkó tó fi pé mo involve supervisor education supervisor Òṣòdì sọ̀nà local government Òṣòdì LCA wọ́n tí mo try láti sọ ni pé there are lots of torí tẹ́ bá pé mo máa ń tẹnu wọn government ní fault tiwọn government ní fault tiwọn but most of these people when I got to know how it works àti ọwọ́ mi bọ́ PTA gan wọn gbẹ̀yìn nínú corruption tó ṣẹlẹ̀ education wa the top of PTA.
àti bí sí gbogbo wa la mọ̀ yẹn ṣe bí gbogbo wa ṣe bá wà náà
tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ government kò pariwo government nítorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe fẹ́ dákẹ́ ó tó stage tó yẹ pé I need to go I need to take my principal school ìbára mẹ́ mo ya fọ́tò mo gbé fọ́tò ẹ̀ sórí Facebook mo lè aláwìyé king I contacted aláwìyé king I sent the picture of my secondary school to that guy the guy even though there was a soccer way to sink so the extent pé mi mo fowó ara mi block soccer way mi tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ mo fowó ara tèmi block soccer way pé soccer way ẹgbẹ́ school ẹgbẹ́ field ló wà tọ́mọ bá ń gbá bọ̀ tí bọ̀ bá wọ̀ bẹ̀ tọ́mọ bá sáré lọ ń bò tó wá kó sórí soccer ọmọ yẹn ò lè survive I need to use my own personal money pé kọ́ lọ block ẹ̀ school àwọn olè ṣe mo kó ṣe sọ local government mo pe PS chairman pé inú the same compound lẹ́jọ́ wà tí kìíní bá ṣẹlẹ̀ kọ́ tó pẹ́ anybody chairman local government náà even tí o bá ṣe primary school is not under your jurisdiction wọn náà wò lè ṣe kọ́kọ́ sí mo ń gbé tẹ̀jẹ̀ látàráìtì ẹ lọ dà sílẹ̀ kẹfì block ẹ̀ chairman kókò sani tó dá mi ọtí mo fọra mi block ẹ̀ it's not I'm just coming here to talk.
ṣẹ́rí gbogbo wa à ń láti gbà wípé Nàìjíríà ò lè dá mọ́.
ẹ̀kọ́ tí mo fẹ́ láti sọ
ẹ jẹ́ kí mi sọ nǹkan kan.
ní ṣùgbọ́n àti bí sí ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ni tó ṣẹ̀gbẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan kan. Mr. Ṣẹ́gun mo ti ń gbọ́ látẹ̀kọ́ I've been busy. Mr. Ṣẹ́gun mentioned one thing. Wọ́n ní wípé Lagos Ìbàdàn express yẹn nígbà wo wọ́n ti parí ẹ̀ àti how long did it take them to even complete? Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìlú ibòmíì ni tó bá gbogbo wa láwà lábúrò mo mọ̀ pé ìdájọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n wá fóònù wọ́n wà lábúrò.
ẹ jọ everybody ẹ ní ètò
ta ló ń rẹ̀ kéèyàn kan.
màá disconnect wọn má wọrí ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ti disconnect.
tó bá yẹ pé ìlú tó ní planning bí gbogbo wa ṣe wà lábúrò dáàrin bí planning every day bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ẹni tó bá wà ní Houston wọ́n mọ̀ wípé ẹ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo flyover tó wà ní Houston nísìn.
ẹ jọ everybody ẹ mute ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ o.
Mr. Ṣẹ́gun ní pé tó bá jẹ́ pé ìlú tó dáa ni ó yẹ kí wọ́n ti sọ Lagos Ìbàdàn yẹn di 8 or 10 lanes going both sides. bó ṣe yẹ kó rí nìyẹn irú nǹkan tó yẹ ká máa rí nìyẹn. Because ṣe rí kò sí development kò síbi kankan tí development wà ní Nàìjíríà má jẹ́ ká parọ́ tọ́ra wa. Ṣé ní gbogbo èyí tó ń ṣe I'll give an example of Agege. Agege is doing it because Babẹ́ ni speaker Lagos State kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ di lọ́wọ́. Wọn bí anybody rẹ kó di lọ́wọ́ nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ní plan fún ibi tó fẹ́ gbé dé. Kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí gbogbo local government tó kù? Àwọn yẹn kàn gbowó wọn kàn ná wọn kàn gbowó wọn ná. Èmi ní tèmi I look at it in a way that ṣàrí even ti Peter Obi gan tó ń sọ pé Peter Obi ṣé àwọn repentant tó ti wà nínú army already yẹn ni wọ́n ti fẹ́ máa bá negotiate àwọn tó ti pààyàn tó ti gbòyàn tó ń gbòó ṣùṣùṣùṣù tó ń pààyàn.
wọ́n dẹ̀ tún yìí ṣe lọ even tó wà ní army.
wọ́n tún padà sínú ṣé àwọn ẹ̀wù gbogbo wa táwa bíbá I'm sure we are over 50.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
ẹ wo bá ṣe máa ń wo àwọn army láyé ìgbà yẹn má bínú ti bá pariwo ká mi lára ni. ẹ wo bá ṣe ojú tá máa fi ń wo àwọn àmì láyé ìgbà yẹn ká tẹ̀ sọ pé gbogbo corruption wọn ò hàn sí wa but ẹ wo bá ṣe máa ń wò wọn as so patriotic, you know. Tábà máa wo uniform wọn báyìí a máa rí pé Naija, you know, they go out Liberia fight this and fight that. Ṣé Nàìjíríà yẹn lélẹ̀ wọ́n ní tí nǹkan bá máa da ẹ jẹ́ ká wo how old ni Nàìjíríà 60 what almost 60 something àbí kí àgbàlagbà kan máa wá behave bí Nàìjíríà ṣe ń behave yẹn.
Wọ́n ló ń ṣe láńgbáláńgbá.
Wọ́n ti àwọn tó ní gan wọ́n ti jùnú wọ́n ti sọnù wọ́n lélẹ́yìn ò lè ṣe oríire mọ́ láéláé. Bọ́tà àmọ́ bí tó ríire ẹ̀ ti máa jáde o. Bó ṣe rí nǹkan tó rọ̀ mọ́ Nàìjíríà ó ti pọ̀ jù débi tó máa fi dá.
Anti-Kemi Sag, because the shape of Nigeria turned down for Nigeria is an abstract. It's with the Nigerians. You got to go to tell you.
Auntie Bisi, please, can you allow somebody else to talk? I will drop you. Let somebody talk. Eko ma start interject more. It's not good. Stop interjecting people.
Shadi, let me tell you something. You are right. Shadi, kí Nàìjíríà tó lè dá. Ó dàbí lọ́sàn-án yìí, ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó sẹ́ẹ̀dì kìíní yẹn sí mi, mo wá ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ó wá ní tó má bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí nílé gbogbo látàwà lábúròdù ká máa lọ́lé. Ó ní at least àwọn technocrat tó wà nínú wa àwọn atájí ṣe kíníkan àwọn kíníkan at least àwọn ọmọ tí wa nísìnyí ló yẹ kí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n máa lọ túnṣe. Èmi wá sọ fún wọn níṣòro pé àwọn tó wà nílé yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ ìtúnṣe ṣá. Ìdajì àwọn tó wà nílé wọn ò fẹ́ ìtúnṣe because ibẹ̀ ló ti ń jẹ àwọn tó ń jẹ nínú ìbàjẹ́ Nàìjíríà ò fẹ́ kí Nàìjíríà dáa. Bá ti ṣe máa sọ nìyí ṣé rí à ń sọ tí bàbá yìí sì wọ́n wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́lọ̀ wọ́n máa ṣọdún mẹ́rin àbí ṣé nǹkan tí gbogbo wọn pariwo fún yẹn tó máa ṣọdún mẹ́rin yẹn tó ń kọ́ wọ́n á tún gbé fún màlà àbí.
No, wọ́n tẹ̀ máa ṣọdún mẹ́rin sí wọ́n máa ṣe 4 years mọ̀.
tó bá ṣe tó bá gbogbo nǹkan tó náà ṣe é sì tó dáa policy this policy anti this gbogbo àwọn policy bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ pé wọ́n ṣe ó dáa. Okay, I'm sorry, I apologize. Jerry gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn ṣe é sí táwọn èèyàn sọ pé wọ́n ti ṣe lé wọ́n ti put in place gbogbo ẹ̀ lágbọ́ lẹ́nu Fẹ́mi Òpònú Adésínà o. Agbọ́dàjù lẹ́nu Fẹ́mi Òpònú Adésínà nípa Buhari.
Wọ́n mi wà ẹ má lò ní sọ́ọ́rẹ́ tí wọ́n ẹ kọ́ sọ́wọ́ ní straight lẹ́jọ́ wọn.
Èmi ti sọ eléyìí náà mo dá ní dúró ń bí ẹ continue.
Sherry, so every one of us, we have a look. Let me tell you, if the kind of Nigeria we want, we can all work towards it. We can't. No individual can do it in isolation. A little drop of water here, a little drop of water there, make an ocean. Nigeria, Sherry, the Keta really go berelin.
Àti bí sí mo sọ̀rọ̀ ní láti ìtàjẹ́ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ mo ti wá sáré rántí sùn. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni wípé so then my conversation with that my friend I wan sọ lọ. Mo wá ní let me give you an example of the guy that is tó wà ní Red Lobster sí tó mú wá as the new CEO tó wá revamp Red Lobster I think it's.
Èmi mo drop yín o Mr. tí mo drop yín because mo ti fẹ́.
Thank you. Ṣé ẹ rò wípé irú bọ́ ìyẹn a wá lọ sí Nàìjíríà pé òun fẹ́ tún Nàìjíríà ṣe àwọn kan ò ní fẹ́ da iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀rú ẹ sọ fún mi.
Sabotage ni.
tó nǹkan tẹ̀mí wá sọ fún yín nìyẹn ṣé ní àwọn tó wà nílé yẹn they need to reorient them. Nǹkan tí National Orientation Ministry wà fún nìyẹn.
Àwọn yóò ṣe kankan owó ló ń kó jẹ.
Nǹkan tí èmi àtẹ̀yàn yẹn wá sọ nìyẹn pé even àwọn ọmọ wa tó kàwé níbí báyìí tó bá fẹ́ lọ sílé ipe wọ́n fẹ́ lọ túnṣe let's give an example ẹ wo àwọn ọmọ wa tó ń lọ lé tó ń lọ ń dá business sílẹ̀ káàkiri kí ni wọ́n fi fún wọn lọ́rùn taxes here taxes there tó bá jẹ́ àwọn lólè wọ́n ṣe lé wọ́n ṣe tòun there's a lot to be done and that's why someone like me I'm sorry o ṣe rí i pé kọ́ máa fún Nàìjíríà ní méjì yẹn tí ẹ lè gbà yẹn rárá because Nàìjíríà ti already bàjẹ́ gbogbo wa láwa láwùjọ tá a bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ bá débi kan tá a bá sọ fún wọn wípé Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n kọ́kọ́ wòye látòkè délẹ̀.
Okay, why do you think it's that?
Why do you think it's that? Because ó ti bàjẹ́ láti ilẹ̀.
It's not Nigeria. This individual.
Èmi kọ́ lèmi máa wá túnṣe. Èmi kọ́ lèmi máa túnṣe. Èmi kọ́ lèmi ní wá máa sọ fún èmi báyìí pé kébì má máa sọ ń pa Nàìjíríà.
Àti nǹkan tí mo try láti sọ Nigeria is an abstract. Individual Nigerians, nǹkan tí mo try láti sọ ni pé
gbogbo wa contribute sí gbogbo wa náà lè dá máa tún ṣe ẹnu lè dá máa tún ṣe a dẹ̀ fi ń sọ́ọ̀sìn and I wá ń sọ́ọ̀sìn wípé present government yìí wọn ò ṣe nǹkan kan they have done nothing and we are still standing on it.
Let me tell you. Sorry, àti bí ṣe má bínú ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré ṣẹ́rí after tí Tinubu bá lọ a máa sọ ẹni tó bá bọ̀ sí next tí kì í bá ṣe Obi the same thing máa sọ.
Anybody tó bá sọ tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì tó bá ṣe dáadáa à á sọ pé ó ṣe dáadáa tí ó bá ṣe dáadáa níbi ìlú tá à ń gbé yìí àti bí sí ẹni sùúrù you are a British and I'm sure bóyá by whatsoever and you are here tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì yẹn ò bá ṣe kọ̀ọ̀kan dáadáa won't you talk? àwọn náà ń da Nàìjíríà rú náà ń da Nàìjíríà rú. kẹ́ wo bó ṣe rí.
níjọ́ kan mo lọ sí Abẹ́òkúta mo ní láti stop mi ò l'Abẹ́òkúta jọ last man office tó mú mọ́tò ni mo resume sí kí ni last man office ó fẹ́ arrest driver yẹn justifiably mo ní òní arrest driver tí màá ṣe òṣèkọ tó rọ 15 naira tó fẹ́ gbà tó fẹ́ dé ṣé àmọ̀ pé mo tẹ̀lé máa yẹn torí pé mo tẹ̀lé máa yẹn àwọn èèyàn tájọ wà nínú mọ́tò tó jọ jẹ́ Nigerians tó yẹ kó stand gbogbo wọn bú èmi wọn dàbí wèrè torí mi ò pé láàrin wọn. Oní bus conductor náà ó mú lálọ́ ẹjẹ́ àlọ́sùn.
ilẹ̀ tẹ̀ ti ṣe.
ariwo dẹ̀ ń gbèjà ẹ̀ ń jà ní àwùjẹ àwọn àwùjẹ tẹ̀ ń ṣàlùbọ̀ wọn ṣàánú ara wọn ní ojú àwọn ti sọ.
ó yẹ go on ẹ sáré sọ̀rọ̀ sà so that ká tó lọ sùn ẹ̀yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ sà.
wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣe ni pé nígbà táwọn ìjọba ní ìpadà dé lọ́tọ̀ táwọn jágúndé ti ra skul owó àwọn missionary school yẹn níṣẹ́ ni wọ́n dá padà fún at free of charge.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
àwọn missionary yẹn wá sọ ní private.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you, Auntie Kenny. wọ́n bá jẹ́ God bless you. ẹ ṣé dáàdi wa sincerely ẹ jọ̀ọ́ everybody. a máa sọ yòókù di ọ̀la because a máa ṣiṣẹ́ láàárọ̀. Thank you very much everybody. ẹ wo ẹ bá mi follow Jọkẹ́ Lifestyles please for interest. òun ló wà lórí page ẹ tí mo kọ follow Jọkẹ́ Lifestyles ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi follow ẹ. It is my own other page so most of the time tó bá fún wa ní pampamọ́ bí a lè rí nǹkan lò and a fẹ́ máa ṣe matchmaking níbẹ̀ and all that please follow Jọkẹ́ Lifestyles and you can get interesting topics that we all can come together and discuss. We are tá bá ti pé 500 a lè jáde a lè máa jọ sọ̀rọ̀ níbẹ̀ so that one will be more of anything anything a lè dúra wa lórí ibẹ̀ gan ayé ń ṣerú ẹ̀ la máa sọ so but for majority of serious business I have dedicated this for those children and I will continue to talk about it. If you are an apologist of this present government, don't bother to come to this platform because I will always attack them because I believe they have failed us. In our educational system, I still continue to say they have failed us and they are still failing us. No public school you can point to that you can send your own child to. Nobody. Public schools have been rendered useless. The private schools are taking advantage and even it just one room ló máa gbà as for the private school. It is what they have turned our educational system to. We that we live abroad here, if there's anything that we feel it's not working out, any policy, we work against the government and we stand up to talk. And it's so shameful that we have so many of our Nigerians that are abroad and they are still supporting that government. Unfortunately, I am not supporting any government, incoming, outgoing, or whatsoever. I have seen that they have failed us and I'll continue to speak against them. And for this, my platform, we stand against injustice on the children. We stand against injustice on anybody. And they want to continue for another 4 years. Can imagine. Anyways, the children are still in captivity. We will continue to ask questions because they told us that they are there surrounding the place. Why have you surrounded the place for the past 2 weeks and nothing has come out of it? Shameful government. And then again, those ones parading themselves as a tycoon, and all that. Stop all this parading of yourselves as kit makers. I just see you people as kit makers. Please be serious with governance. For our president and the governor, please try and sort out yourselves and bring those children. Iyala Kara, we know why you're not speaking out. It's because you know that these children are being kept for a political reason, and that's why you're not talking. We are not fools, we can see. And that is why you can trivialize everything. Our president came out and was making jest of us and saying Iyala Kara and all that. Yes, because you know where the children are. That's why you are not bothered. We are crying more than they believed because we feel the pain as parents. Anyway, continue to be, gallivanting around. We know all that matters to you people now is re-election. You have stopped governance. You are now doing politics. And that is what you're doing. Continue, but we will continue to ask for your stewardship. Nigerians, please get your PVC. Vote for the right candidates. Even though we know that at the end of the day, it might be selection as usual. But still, do your own bits, your responsibility as Nigerians. Guys, I love you all. And don't forget what I do here. I sell glasses. Inbox me for all your glasses. Iyabe Jonitinko is here. Please follow her on TikTok. She sells African food. She can help you post to your parents, even abroad here. One pound in the she now has this sales going on. 1.5 goats for how much? I think she said 150,000 naira for 1.5 goats. So please contact Iyabe Jonitinko. I can stand for her. For your weight loss journey, follow Sparkling Beauty LLC. I am on it and I'm trying, and that you can see that I'm trying to show off with my back clothes. So please contact them. mi ò fẹ́ dì kò sí nǹkan kan bẹ̀ mi ì fẹ́ dì ìdí yẹn ti pọ̀ jù gbogbo ẹ̀ ní kó lọ́lẹ̀. So please contact Sparkling Beauty LLC for your weight loss journey. Please, weight gain comes with so many diseases, and we have to tackle our health squarely. Please follow Sparkling Beauty LLC, inbox her and she will give you the best deal. Yes, like we talked about Sholake, we wish you all the best. We know what you're going through, but we want to tell you that we love you as women here and we stand by you. But we want to tell you the truth that please try as much as possible to get yourself together. Depression is real. If you know you need to speak to people, please get in touch with some people and speak to them. Depression is real and it's really telling on you. Your looks, you're not yourself. You're not the Sholakwe we used to see on my page at that time that I used to celebrate you. You were so beautiful, young, beautiful. Yes, we know you have children now, Even as at that time you had children and you were still raising them. That was when we thought you could. But now, your children are grown. And then you're giving those children torture, mental torture with everything that is going on. Please, I understand you. I feel your pain. But please, get yourself together. They have given you some money. Make good use of it. Don't just waste it on unnecessary trips. Please, use it wisely. And for every other money that you are getting from your husband's estate, and like I've explained, you have your own things that were given to you. Go and make use of it. Go and do the Wuse land that your husband gave to you. Go and develop it with your stepdaughter, and that is your own, and you know it. Go and do it. And for you, Auntie Wusila, I wish you all the best. Shemo. When in Toba more way. I think your own is your own more way. And God sees your hearts and everything that went. I knew you were very close to your husband. I knew that most of these documents were given to you by your husband. I knew that you were very, very close to Seriki. And I would say Entomowe Lumowe. So but you're a rich woman. God has blessed you, has blessed your first daughter. You're very, 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 very rich. Very rich. Well, maybe you want that girl to learn a lesson. I don't know. But whichever way, I wish you all the best. And for you, first daughter of Seriki, please release the key to the vault for every member of the family. You are not his only daughter, so please, or only child. He has small children. Wọ́n bímọ sí Ghana, wọ́n bímọ sí Èkó, wọ́n kò síbi tí Seriki ò fi ṣe kíni tí ò bímọ sí. So jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run, bàbá yín. Father of all nation ni bàbá ẹ̀ bímọ káàkiri. Oh, fine man ni. He was a very fine man. No, èrò pọ̀ o. Èrò pọ̀. And she's doing it. Nǹkan tó ń dùn Ṣọlá pé nìyẹn pé when the man was alive, were you doing that? But she has forgotten that the man is dead now, and most of these children have no access to his will, have no access to all his things. You know. Ó ní tiẹ̀, mo ti ṣàlàyé tẹ́ bá lọ wo film. I explained some things there. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. So she's trying as much as possible to get in touch with those ones and give them what belongs to them, whatsoever, you know. Like I said, ọkọ ẹ̀ ó close mọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ gan kó tó kú. So I pray that everything goes on well. For my baba mi Ọọ̀ni of Ife, I love you on this platform. I'll continue to bring our culture and our tradition. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni àti sọ mi by tẹ́lẹ̀. So our culture, our tradition, we will continue to hold it high, and we continue to hold you high as the olórí gbogbo ọba ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. You are the first class king of Yorùbá land. I'll continue to love you, but sir, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó bá gbé wá síwájú yín ẹ máa yẹ̀ wò dáadáa. Bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ó ní right láti wọ palace. Bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ní right láti wọ palace gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá, ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó ti convict kò jẹ́ kó fún lóyè, ẹ dẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ fún lóyè o. So that's fine, and we pray that you use your wisdom. Wọ́n lè fún ní gift because ọmọ ló bí, èèyàn lè fún ọmọ ní gift. So oyè tẹ bá oyè tẹ fún yẹn, tẹ bá lè fún lóyè, Ọlọ́run ló ní kẹ́ ti gbà padà, torí tẹ́ pé ẹ fún lóyè wọ́n á ní so ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ àti ṣe ṣóòtán àti Bísí ẹjọ́. A ti sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ wípé wọ́n ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́, wọ́n ní wọ́n fún lóyè. So we have said it. Ẹ̀bùn tó fún ọmọ náà fún lẹ́bùn ẹni tó bímọ nìyẹn. But let me tell you, you know, people will look at it dígbà tẹ́ pé ẹ̀ ń support pedo. Wọ́n á rò pé ẹ̀ ń support pedo ni, ẹ understand? So it's like ẹjọ́ ẹni sùúrù àti Bísí ẹjọ́. It's like you are rewarding somebody tó ṣe nǹkan tí ò dá, ẹ reward wọn with something, and that is what we don't want. We want our men in Nigeria to learn, because toba wá sí ìlú òyìnbó, that's why they always go into this, because they have been used to it, and we are normalizing it for Nigerian men. Please sir, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bàbá mi Ọọ̀ni Ìrìṣà, adé apẹ́ lórí bàtà apẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ ìwò pẹ́lẹ̀ adio òkìní fún yín, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá wa túnbẹ̀ yẹn ṣe. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ controversy wà lórí àwọn kìíní, wọn náà frame wọn up, ẹ̀yin náà wá tún gbé gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìgbà tó yẹ pé kò dáa. Heroic welcome tẹ ṣe yẹn kò dáa, kò make sense. Ẹ má bínú bàbá mi. I love you, and I will continue to uphold our tradition. Thank you everybody. As we speak, we will continue to speak on those children, and we pray for their safe return. Auntie Jumi, thank you so much for always being here for me. I appreciate and love you. Auntie Sheun, thank you so much, ma'am. I appreciate and love you. Mommy Aisha, thank you so much, ma. I love and appreciate you, ma. Auntie Bisi, thank you so much. Love and appreciate you. I love you all. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ti Facebook, one love. It's YouTube. I love you. Good night. Have a wonderful night. Ó dàárọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi follow page yẹn o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà mí báyìí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ follow page yẹn. Jọkẹ́ Lifestyles. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi follow ẹ̀. That's the page tó yẹ pé mo lè ráyè máa ṣe just anything, please. Good night.